And we on it.
Gia back up in this as promised. Back to call the fight this week. Shakur Stevenson versus Robson Conceicao. I think we in for a pretty good fight too, man. So I'm happy to be back in the building, calling fights, chilling with the fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, did you get a chance to check out any of the preliminary fights? You probably over there sharing the video.
Nah, I didn't. I'm about to share the video. Hold on for a minute.
Salute to It's Just Boxing in the building. What's going down? Say salute Marlo and Trey X. Salute to the corner. My man Warzone in the building. What's up, bro? Salute to you. He said, let's go. Big Hen in the building. What's up, bro? Say salute Marlo and Trey. Let's go. Said I got Shakur winning by knockout in 9 rounds. I got him by decision. Big Hen said, Marlo, who you got? You know he riding with Shakur. I'm gonna assume that he taking him by decision because he over there busy doing something right now. But yeah, I had got an early bet on Shakur by decision, man. So I hope that he go out there and hold it down for his boy Trey X. Salute to my man Rod X, the champ in the building. What's up, my people? What's going down? My boy Yasa in the building.
Y'all serious? Salute, bro. Rod X, the germ. Salute. Anthony McMillan, salute. I got Shakur. I picked majority decision, but I think it's gonna be unanimous.
Yeah, that's what I got, majority decision. But hey, I won't be surprised if it's a majority though. I know Conceição gonna come fight back. He a 5 on the pedigree scale. He done already been in the ring with a couple of good fighters, Xavier Martinez and Oscar Valdez. So I think he gonna come fight back. If I ain't said it already, 4-5-15 amateur record. Salute to my boy Yasa. Say salute MARLO'S Corner Tregs in the chat. Anthony McMillan in the building. What's up? What you say? Salute MARLO Tregs and everybody in the gym. Yeah, appreciate the mess of frogs, man. You know I'm gonna try to put it down like a bloodhound. Hey, it seems like we ain't did this shit in a while though, man. So I might have a little bit of ring rust. But we gonna make it all come together like Mayweather. Don't even worry about it. It's Just Boxing said it was some pretty good fights so far. Yeah, man, especially that Misael Lopez versus what the fuck was his name? His last name was Gonzalez. I can't think of his name, man, but I had hit a nice little bet on that. I hit a 6-1 bet that Misael Lopez would win by decision. It was plus 600. Yeah, he went out there and boxed that motherfucker. Hey man, but they had me nervous though, because I had saw online that the Gonzalez cat, I think his name was Orlando Gonzalez. They said that he had a 6-4 amateur record. And the guy that I picked was 50-5. But when they was doing the broadcast, they said that the dude was actually 168-10. So that shit had me nervous as hell. But I think they were wrong though, because the way that dude fight, ain't no way in hell he was 168-10. He was basic as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man, we just waiting on this football game to be over. They got a little bit of time left too. It's like 9 minutes to go off in the game or off in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna get the Keyshawn Davis and the and Shakur Stevenson in the main televised portion of the card. Looking forward to the fights tomorrow too, even though we probably won't be able to call them. I'm still trying to decide if I want to just lock in all the way with Joseph Parker. But for right now, I done just left him on the list, man. I got Joseph Parker. But hey, don't be surprised if I change my mind by tomorrow, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's up with everybody, though? What you smoking on over there, bro? What you got in your gas pump?
I got some of that good old Skywalker. You already know.
You skywalking on them haters? Yeah, let me get everything. So, might as well get everything so I can take SCO and shit tonight. I think it'll be a reason to take a SCO. I'm kind of nervous for Shakur a little bit though, because these hometown fights are normally pretty tough on fighters. We was talking about a few fights a while back. Like we was talking about Danny Garcia when he had that homecoming fight against Mauricio Herrera. That shit was tough on him. And Josh Taylor when he had that hometown fight against Josh Catterall, that shit was tough on him too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very interested in this fight tonight, man. I definitely think Conceição was gonna come fight back, and I didn't expect him to be that much bigger than Shakur. When I saw him at the weigh-in, I was like, damn, I didn't know this dude was that much bigger than Shakur. But hey, I'm riding with Shakur by decision though. It's just boxing, said Trey. I'm second guessing myself with Parker. Who you got? Who you got that you second guessing? Hey, McKinney, salute to you. Said, what's up, gang? Yasa said, I got some badass Skywalker OG over here as well. Got me high as a motherfucker. So you locked in with Marlo. Big Hen said, I think Shakur can stop, dude. There's been a lot of talking. Yeah, I don't really make my picks based on that, though. I mean, I respect your opinion and stuff, but I done seen Conceição take some pretty hard punches from Oscar Valdez, and I think Oscar Valdez is a harder puncher than Shakur. And plus, this is a closed guard fight. This is a southpaw against an orthodox fight. Most of the time, those fights go the distance. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, anything can happen, man. That's why they call this shit the theater of the unexpected. Little Rock, salute to you. It's just boxing said I might roll Joe Joyce. Yeah, man, that's I think that's I don't know, man. I'm 50-50 on it, man. Like I really don't like going against decorated amateurs. And Joe Joyce don't get no more decorated than him too much. You know what I'm saying? Every major tournament Joe Joyce has medaled in. Silver medal Olympian. I think he was I can't remember everything off the top of my head. I've been looking at so many amateur backgrounds, but I know that he medaled in the AIBA World Championships and everything. So most of the time, I don't go against some type of fighters. You know what I'm saying? But Joseph Parker, he got a pretty nice amateur background himself. You know, and he did some things in the youth ranks. So that's what made me think he had action. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like him coming in so heavy for the fight. I thought he was gonna get out there and use his legs and get out there and box the guy. He came in at 255. So it looked like he wanted to step to Joyce and try to bag him up. And he been talking about he want to knock Joyce out. So that kind of got me worried as far as my bet go, because I took Joseph Parker and Joe Joyce to go the distance. But Parker talking about he going looking for a knockout. Salute to my boy King Louis in the building. What's going down? Say salute. Warzone say Shakur by decision, Keyshawn by knockout. I didn't even look at Keyshawn opponent that close, but I think when I was thinking knockout too, though. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I can remember, it didn't seem like he was fighting nobody special, but they do have him fighting fighters with winning records and stuff at an early stage of his career. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess they showing respect to his amateur background.
And Kenny, salute, fam. What up? Lil Rock, salute. King Louis, salute, bro. What's good? I got some of that grape eight concentrate too, man. That shit put you to sleep.
Rape Bay concentrate on the boy. Big Hen some Marlo Trey. I'm on that gelato. Yeah, I love them type of strains, man. Them cookie strains. Rod X champs at Stevenson majority decision. Joyce by 10th round knockout. Shit, seeing Parker come in so heavy, I won't even be surprised. I was thinking Parker can go the distance because he done been in there with some pretty hard punches like Anthony Joshua, and he was able to go the distance against them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they hit harder than Joe Joyce. But Joyce do bring a lot of pressure, and pressure do bust pipes. This might be a different type of opponent for Joseph Parker, that he might buckle under the pressure. I might have to change my pick, man. It's the weight. If he would have came in at 240 or 245, I would feel a lot better about taking Joseph Parker. Big Hen said blue raspberry gelato. All right, that sounds like a straight indica. All right, King Louis talking to Yasa. Yeah, man. I got a few more fights that's kind of interesting tomorrow too. Damn, my mind just went blank, man. I had a hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look real quick. Give me 1 second, bro.
All right, I got you. They said he got Stevenson by majority, Joyce by 10 rounds. I got Joyce by KO too. I don't remember what. I think he put like 8, 9. I don't remember though. We locked in though, Rod. Big Hen said he got that blueberry raspberry. I mean that blue raspberry gelato. Got the motherfucker. Uh, Goddamn Skittles. The Skittles gas.
Yeah, I'm back, man. The fight that I was thinking about was that Osley's Iglesias versus Azizbek Abdul Gofurov. That's gonna be a real good fight tomorrow. I know a lot of people gonna take Osley's Iglesias, but I'm leaning towards Abdul Gofurov. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Louis talking about he went in the dispensary. He said, "Give me that, give me that. Let me get that too right there, man. What's that? What's that?
Yeah.
Some mac and cheese. Let me get that."
Yeah, I had when he got some damn gummies and shit. They got some D9 gummies down here, so I went and picked up a pack of them motherfucker. Change it up a little bit. King Louis, yeah, he say he on a GG number 4. He gonna keep that GG number 4 on deck. He got some Skywalker and some mac and cheese in this motherfucker. That's what's up. Yeah, that's a good night to be back in here watching these fights. So everybody feel pretty good about Shakur Stevenson winning the fight tonight? Or do anybody feel kind of nervous about the shit like me? Because I do see Conceição coming in and fighting back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
The only reason why I don't feel nervous is because Shakur, he got patience. He got like veteran kind of patience. So I don't see him getting out of pocket or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I see him taking whatever he can get. You know what I'm saying? And just schooling the boy, forcing him to come to him. That's why I ain't really nervous. If he was one of them hot head motherfuckers, I would be a little bit nervous.
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous because he ain't fought nobody like this yet. Like this guy got some nice size for the division, and plus he very decorated. You know what I'm saying? Like he done been in the ring in the amateurs with some hell of a fighters, Lomachenko, Gary Antoine Russell. It was another southpaw that one time had brought up that he had fought in the amateurs. I can't remember who the fuck it was, but definitely Lomachenko and Gary Antoine Russell. I mean, this guy's very accomplished. 4, 5, 15, Olympic gold medalist. You know, Shakur ain't fought nobody like this yet. This is the closest to a peer that he can say that he fought. You know what I'm saying? And props to him too, because it seemed like he really didn't have to take this fight. But since this guy say that he feel like he the rightful champion, he the one that really beat Oscar Valdez, or first, Shakur like, well, shit, you can get it too then. We gonna see who really the best. And I gotta have respect for Shakur, and I also gotta have respect for Conceição because I was reading on Boxing Scene that he could have just not fought tonight and still got his entire purse. He would have got $250,000 for not fighting because Shakur missed weight. But he decided to fight anyway. So we got to give a lot of credit to Conceição for that. You know what I'm saying? Paul Kendrick, salute to you. Said, I really miss you guys. I'm glad you are back. Yeah, I don't recognize you, man, but sound like you've been here. So appreciate you coming through.
Salute, welcome.
King Louis said he nervous a little bit. Yeah, I'm nervous a little bit, man. I just got a funny feeling in there. My boy Yasa said he with me on it. Yasa said, you reckon the hometown fight Kurt's going to hit him? Oh, he talking to King Louis. Well, I got to say, man, when I think about the hometown fights that have been tough for fighters, they still won the fight. Like what I talked about Danny Garcia being at home against Mauricio Herrera. He won a majority decision in that fight. And when I talked about Josh Taylor going against Catterall at home, he won a split decision in that fight. So they still win. It just be hard on them. You know what I'm saying? Rod X the champ said his hometown fight and Stevenson missed weight. It could be upset in the air. I kind of felt like he missed weight on purpose, though. I'm not really counting him missing weight into my reasoning. And the reason I say that is because I think I saw the same thing with Adrian Broner. When Adrian Broner fought Vicente Escobedo, that was his last fight at 130. And Adrian Broner missed weight on purpose. Like he didn't even try to make weight. And he just paid the dude some compensation for missing weight. And after the fight, Vicente Escobedo was crying and shit. He was crying, talking about he didn't get a fair chance because Adrian Broner didn't try to make weight. And after that fight, Adrian Broner he moved up in weight. That looked like the same thing that Shakur is doing. It's just boxing. Said, how do you feel about him? Okay, missing weight. I think I just answered that. He said, is it him growing out the division or not being focused? I think it's him growing out the division because he already been hitting about moving up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Yasa talking to Big Hen. Yeah, he already been talking about moving up in weight, so I really wasn't even surprised. I was surprised as far as the professionalism that I normally associate with Shakur Stevenson, but I wasn't surprised about him taking this approach like overall, because like I told you, I didn't seen it before. I saw Adrian Broner do the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be surprised if some other fighters do it in the future. If you're getting ready to move up in weight and you're gonna drop the belt anyway, don't even try to make weight. I'm not saying that I agree with it. I'm not saying that it's right, but it's something that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. How you feel about Shakur missing weight, bro? How did that appear to you?
Shit, that part right there, I ain't know how to take it because I already be seeing you out there with them youngsters, with them rappers and shit. But I don't know. I just wanted to see how you look. I ain't. I hope it ain't Adrian Broner sign. When you first said it, I was like, oh, this nigga saying Adrian Broner. I thought he was falling off. But when you put it in that context, like he might be done with the division, then maybe. But he still could. He still could have respected though. He can't get his weight because he's still a champion. So I don't know. I don't even really know how to take it. But if he's leaving the division, I don't think it's a big deal. He gonna drop the belt anyway.
Okay. What's up to my Amazon Angel in the building? That's Miss Almond Brown. So what's up, fellas? Trey X, bro, Marlo's Corner, chat and Mars blessings. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Uh,
Salute, sis.
yeah, Chiquita Carter Lane. Welcome to the gym. If this is your first time, she say it's Shakur. I thought that's what we were saying. Well, maybe we were saying Shakur, but she's saying Shakur. Thank you very much. Newark, stand up. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate the correction. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, damn, I had a point that I wanted to make. She kind of threw me off with that shit about this fight. Oh yeah, I hope that Shakur ain't look at the odds. I hope to God ain't nobody told him that he a 20 or a 25 to 1 favorite in this fight. Because that kind of shit might make you take a fighter lightly. You know what I'm saying? Because I really disagree with those odds. I think Shakur should be the favorite, but I don't think he should be a 20 or a 25 to 1 favorite. I think that's way too much. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't even a 20 to 1 favorite over Valdez. So how do you go from being a 5 to 1 favorite over Valdez, all of a sudden you were 20 or 25 to 1 favorite over Conceição? That don't make sense to me. But I hope he ain't look at that shit. Big Hen said, I'm not worried about Shakur. I think he will win easy. Yeah, you sound like my boy Napoleon. My boy Napoleon said, man, there's levels to this shit. You ain't gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Shakur is a level or two above this guy. And then at the same time, too, Shakur's grandfather, Wally Moses, he said that Shakur sparred with Conceição after the 2016 Olympics, and it was easy work. So there is some familiarity with these fighters. So it seems like Shakur know what he up against. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say, well, that's sparring. Like sparring don't count. But people need to understand that all sparring is not the same. Like if you sparring with your stable mates or you sparring with your gym mates, that's different. Y'all go in there and work on each other. But if you spar somebody that's foreign, somebody from another gym or somebody from another area, y'all go in there trying to whoop each other ass. You don't go in a ring with a stranger and try to work on shit. That just ain't how it go from my experience anyway. If it's somebody that's outside of my gym and we spar each other, I'm trying to kick his ass. Square business. Roddy's a chance said, when I first heard about Stevenson missing weight, I was very unpleasantly surprised. All right. Miss Chiquita Carter Lane said, yes, thank you for making that correction respectfully. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep it in mind. I've been saying it wrong for a very long time, so give me a little time to adjust. Salute to my boy Johnny in the building. What's going down? Say salute to y'all. Been a while. It has been a little while, man. A lot of the fights been pay-per-views that we didn't feel like was pay-per-view worthy, or they've been fights on the zone, and we don't fuck with the zone. So, we back on the top rank card, and I think it's some more cards that we gonna got that we have to call coming up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find my rhythm in this motherfucker. Salute to my boy Jose Siciliano. Say salute to the corner. Marlo and Trey X. About Shakur, don't you think this kind of tarnished his legacy? I know it's just weight, but it counts. Kind of disappointed in Shakur, to be honest. Nah, the word legacy never crossed my mind. Like if you the guy that's trying to make big fights and you trying to fight for belts and you don't won your big fights and now all of a sudden you miss weight, that put a stain on your legacy. Like, nah, not really to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all might feel differently, but the word legacy did not come into my mind. How you feel about that, bro? Do you feel like him missing weight affects his legacy?
Nah, especially not against no 20-1 bout. Nah, I don't think this ain't even no Hall of Fame match. It's just a title defense, really. But I don't think it's a stain his legacy. But it was a surprise though, man. It was a surprise.
Okay, if it's some people that feel like it's affecting his legacy, I don't think it'll take very much to get him back on his side. If he go up to 135 and he get in some high profile fights and he come away with the win, I think people will quickly forget about him missing weight. Because there's been other fighters that have done worse, and we don't even talk about that shit. Like David Benavidez, he lost his belt for cocaine, didn't he? We don't even talk about that shit no more. We just talk about Benavidez being in big fights.
Yeah, he lost that motherfucker to cocaine. Skid Carter, salute. Johnny, salute, fam. Jose Siciliano, salute. What's good with it? D-Lo, salute, bro. What's good?
What's the reason in the building? What's up, bro? Salute to you. Big Hen said, I agree, Trey. The odds should be in Shakur's favor. They should be in his favor. I just think they're a little too wide. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he should be a 20-1 favorite. And then it went up to 25-1. But after he missed weight, it went down again. It went down to 12-1. So the people really did respond to him missing weight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money came in on Conceição on the money line. Johnny said, I think people will forget about this in a few years. That's why I say, bro, boxing is one of them sports. It's about what have you done for me lately. Salute to Mr. Gumbo, man. Christopher Jornay, what's going down with you, OG? Say salute to the block fam. Trey X, goat smelling, watch your mouth. Goddamn, I don't even know what I done said, man. You know I'm a player about it.
Appreciate you, Mr. Gumbo.
Yeah, you know I'm a player about it though, man. Uh, where was that in the chat? Yeah, oh yeah. Johnny said they'll forget about it. Yeah, boxing is a what have you done for me lately type of sport. That's why, like, you'll see a fighter take a loss, right? Like you might see Danny Garcia take a loss. I think he took a loss to Sean Porter, and then they put him in there with Rod Soka, and then he go out there and get a devastating knockout, and all of a sudden Danny Garcia is relevant again, even though he didn't beat nobody but Rod Soka. He relevant again on the scene because it's about what have you done for me lately. It's just like Deontay Wilder, like he done came off of 2 back-to-back knockout losses, but if he go out there and knock out Robert Helenius, he gonna be back in the mix like bacon, eggs, and grits. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make him a shiny. That's gonna put that shine back on him again if you go out there and get him a devastating knockout.
Don't forget all about those losses. KB, salute, bro. What's happening?
Yep, that's the way it is. It used to be like that back in the old days too. As a Charles and all the motherfucker, they come off a loss, get them a few wins. People forget about that shit. Johnny say, but I was a little disappointed. He a big ass 130 pounder. He a big 130 pounder though. Should have moved up out the Valdez, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say because I don't think that's his entry division. I think he came into the game at 126. So this is his second weight class. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to say that. Like I see some fighters that stay at their entry division for a long time. Like look at Earl Spence. Earl Spence been being in his entry division his entire career. Gary Russell Jr. He been at his entry division his entire career. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of time to me, from my experience, it take a little time for a guy to move up like 2 or 3 divisions. Most of the time I see them stay at the entry division for a while, then they go up to the next division, and then they start doing some work, and then after a while they go up to the next division. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo said, nah, too soon for legacy, damn. Yeah, I don't think it's going to affect his legacy. It's just boxing said it might be a Floyd Mayweather versus Emmanuel Augustus type fight. Well, I mean, Augustus don't have the type of background that Conceição do, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he pretty much learned on the job. So he had to be a little bit more reckless. to be effective against Mayweather, because Mayweather straight up chess player. This guy Conceição got 420 amateur fights and Olympic gold medal. I'm pretty sure he feel like he a scientist in that ring. So I don't really see him just selling out like an Augustus, because I don't think he feel like he has to. I think he feel like he is smart enough that he can set up shots. So I don't think it'll be that type of fight. Where I'm at. Jose, okay, you talking to Big Hen, let me scroll down. Big Hen said it's about being a professional, make weight. I mean, I understand that though, man, but like I feel like when we look at boxing as far as being a pure sport, it's kind of hard to look at it like that, because it's not. It's like boxing entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of factors that go into making decisions. It's not always about just being professional and all that kind of shit. People make moves so they can get advantages. And you know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. I hate to say that about the sport, because I want it to be a pure sport. But a lot of decisions get made not in the name of professionalism and sportsmanship. Sometimes decisions get made in the name of getting an advantage. It just is what it is, man. But hey, I ain't mad at y'all for being disappointed in the guy missing weight. You know, salute to KB was going down with you. Jose Siciliano said, "Yeah, you right. I forgot all about that bad habit with Benavidez trade. Yeah, I mean, because he done gave you a reason to forget about it though. I mean, Benavidez is one of the most exciting fighters in boxing. For right now, I think Benavidez might be my favorite fighter to call. I don't never see him in a boring fight. So that's what you associate with him. He seems to want to be fighting good fighters. He calling out fighters like David Morrell and calling out Charlo and stuff like that, talking shit. So, you know, he the type of guy to bring a good fight, and he seems to talk a good game, like he wants to make big fights. So he give you a reason to forget about that shit. And I think Shakur has the opportunity to do that too. He can go forward and get some big wins, and we'll forget all about that shit. Chiquita Carter Lane said, "Where are y'all from?" I'm from Central Texas, and Marlo from Cali. I think he's from Southern California. Rod S. Champ said the only ways it can affect his legacy if he keeps missing weight, or if he lose this fight. Yeah, that's true. Now, if he go out there and lose this fight, people will I'm pretty sure people gonna remember that for a long time. They might not never forget it. So I agree with you on that, bro. D-Lo said Adrian Granados and Red catch after Sean beat him. Okay. So who did he fight Ron Soka after? Was that after the Keith Thurman fight? Because I said Sean Porter. I know it was one of them fights. Johnny said Brunswick, Georgia in the building. Shakita Carter Lane says Shakur will win hands down. And we are all in this corner. Let's go. I mean, I'm in this corner. We just been watching boxing for a long time, so we be aware of the potential pitfalls. And from our experience, when fighters miss weight, that's not a good sign. And these hometown fights are kind of tricky. You know what I'm saying? Fighters get in trouble in hometown fights. My boy Napoleon had brought up Evander Holyfield fighting Burt Cooper in Atlanta. I didn't actually see that fight, but he said that was another example of a tough hometown fight. But I did look on BoxRec and I saw that he won by stoppage. Holyfield. Joe Johnson, what's up with you? Said Marlo Treggs in the live chat. Salute to you. Who you got?
Salute, fam.
Yeah, Big Hen said my money always on Shakur all day. I mean, I got my money on Shakur too. I took Shakur by decision at minus 176 about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So my money definitely is on Shakur. And like I said earlier, I already hit me a 6-1 bet today. Misial Lopez over Orlando Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about this boxing shit, even though I'm getting my ass whooped in the Champ Ross right now. Big Hen say Ohio love, yeah. Talent, welcome to the gym. This your first time. Says Shakur is overrated. He'll get by Conceição because he's handpicked to lose. However, when he moves up to 135, Haney or Javante clean him up quick. Now, I disagree with that. One of the main reasons why I became a Shakur Stevenson fan was because of the sparring footage between him and Haney that was posted by Dante's Boxing Nation. It came in 3 parts. I always talk about this shit. The first part, Shakur went out there and outsmarted Devin Haney. Part two, Mayweather started talking about he wants to sign Shakur, and Haney got a little jealous, so he turned up the heat, and I give him part two. Part three was a totally different day. Shakur came back and kicked Devin Haney's ass in part three. Matter of fact, you can't find that sparring footage nowhere. They hurry up and took that shit down. So I think he's a smarter fighter than Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Just based off that. I know that sounds crazy to some people. That's what I'm basing it on. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't think that Conceição was handpicked either. I mean, Conceição, he earned the right to be here. Like I said a million times, he 405-15 with an Olympic gold medal. And a lot of people felt like he beat Oscar Valdez. So he's here based on merit, in my opinion. I think this is a true fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Shakur is overrated or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Rod has a chance that Cooper dropped the van that had him drunk in there. Okay, that's what happened in the fight. I ain't see the fight, bro. I just went and looked at the box rec. Talent said I need to see that sparring footage. Nah, you can't find it. See what happened? I don't like Dante Boxing Nation to this day because I felt like he let Bill Haney punk him. Bill Haney made him remove the sparring footage. You know what I'm saying? Especially part three. Like you can't find that shit nowhere. Dante Boxing Nation promised to repost the sparring part by part. He posted part one, but he never posted part two and part three. So you can find part one right now, but you can't find part two or part three. And I've been looking for it for years. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna find this shit. Big Hen said, Trace, I thought you was top 5 dead or alive. That was last season. I gotta update my resume. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, I've been going hard at this shit for a while, so I'm not even surprised that I hit the wall. That's really what it felt like. It felt like I just hit the wall in this motherfucker. But I'm gonna come back with something, though. Don't worry about it. Salute to my boy Jesse Marsh in the building. What's up with it? Say salute to the corner Marlon and Trey X.
Salute, fam.
Yeah. Talent say Conceição is not a puncher, and he's not going to outbox Shakur, so he has no other path to victory. I mean, that's the reason why we feel like Shakur gonna win. I mean, I never said that Conceição is a straight up power puncher, but I do think he has enough power to get respect. I don't think Shakur is just gonna want to sit there and let him hit on him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do feel like Shakur got the superior boxing skills, and that's the reason why I took Shakur by decision. But I do feel like Conceição has some toughness about him. I saw him take a couple of hard punches from Oscar Valdez, and he ate them hoes. And he came back with something too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's going to fight back. But I do feel like Shakur Stevenson is a superior boxer. Johnny said, damn, the main event next? Nah, they're going to have an undercard first, man. They're going to have Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis is going to fight first. But for right now, man, they still got the football game on. It looked like Virginia Tech trying to drive the field and get a field goal. It's 4th and 4. We got 31 seconds left to go in the game. The score is 20-22 Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I started to make me a bet on Clemson. Who is Clemson? I think Clemson is playing Wake Forest tomorrow. I started to make me a bet on Clemson, but I got scared because there's been so many upsets lately. And plus, the first bet that I made of the college football season, my team got blew the fuck out. I took Auburn at home against who was that? Was it Penn State? I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it was Penn State, but my team went out there and got their ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I said I gotta wait and give me a little bit more data. I gotta get them numbers and shit. Well, yeah, we just waiting on this shit to be over, man, so we can get into the boxing. Spirit of Justice, what's up with it? So how they never cross paths in the amateur? Who you talking about? Shakur and Conceição? I don't think they fought in the same division. I don't think they fought in the same division. I can't lie to you. I can't tell you that I know I know they divisions off the top of my head. I feel like I should though, because that's some amateur shit, but I don't. But I do not think they were in the same division though. That's my guess. Jannard Hill, welcome to the gym. This your first time. Trey X Shakur said in an interview that he ran miles and sat in a sauna, but his body would not produce sweat. His granddad said his health was more important and that it would be safe not to cut weight. I did see him say that shit. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna just believe everything that people say, you know what I'm saying? But I did see that he said that, and I took that into consideration. I mean, it might be true. I just know that I felt like I saw an example of this with Adrian Broner. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again in case you wasn't in here. Adrian Broner, when he was at 130, his last fight was against Vicente Escobedo. And Adrian Broner missed weight on purpose. Like, he didn't even try to make weight because he was moving up and he was going to drop the belt anyway. I think it was the same belt. It might have been a WBA belt, as a matter of fact. And he missed weight on purpose, beat the shit out of Escobedo. And after the fight, Escobedo was crying, talking about he didn't get a fair chance. So I feel like this is history repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shakur already been saying, I'm going to move up in weight. I don't want to fight it. He ain't say that, but he been saying that he plans to move up in weight. So I think that he did an Adrian Broner against Vicente Escobedo. That's what the first thing that came to my mind. I might be wrong. There is a chance that he could have genuinely tried to lose this weight. He squeezed out every drop of hydration that he could, and he could not make this weight. He consulted with his grandfather and his team, and they said, hey, don't even worry about it because your health is more important. I will say that there is a strong possibility that that is the case. Jose Sissiyama said, I'm glad Shakur didn't get sick like Victor Ortiz with his liver condition. I guess you're saying Victor Ortiz got a liver condition. I don't know nothing about Shakur having one. But yeah, I'm glad that a lot of these fighters don't get sick trying to lose all this weight. This shit is not natural. Like, you got guys that walk around at 175 and they fighting at 147. I mean, I think that shit's crazy. And I think that it's remarkable that more of them don't get sick. I remember when Jaime Munguia, when he fought against Steve Drafford, Jaime Munguia looked like he was gonna die after the damn weigh-in. I went and picked Steve Drafford because I did not see how Munguia was gonna fight. He still went out there and won, but he looked fucked up after that weigh-in. I'm surprised that that's not more common. You know what I'm saying? Jose Sissiyama, Virgil Ortiz. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you confused me when you said Victor Ortiz, but I got you. I know Virgil meant he got some kind of health issue. I don't know what it is though. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, they got the broadcast on now, y'all. We on ESPN. Shakur Stevenson versus Robson Conceicao. Junior Lightweight Unified Championship. Said Conceição began boxing at the age of 13. And they said that Shakur been fighting since he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of water. I had took some of these gummies before we had started the live stream. That shit got my mouth dry as fuck. But it's about to go down, man. We about to have this first fight with Keyshawn Davis momentarily. Big Hen said, and it's a lot of fighters ducking Shakur, just like Spence did, Bud, for years, right, Marlo? He said that people ducking Shakur like Spence was ducking Crawford, bro.
No. That nigga said, right, Marlo? I'm saying no.
Yeah. Jose Sissiyama, yeah, I got you, man. I know you talking about, bro. Virgil Ortiz, I got you. All right, they showing Shakur right now, man. It look like he nice and relaxed, I guess. He's smiling and shit, so yeah, he look like, yeah, it look like he cool and relaxed and chill, ready to go. Yeah, man. Go on out there and handle your business, young man. Rumble, young man, rumble. Jannar Hill said if Shakur did what Broner did, I kind of understand Trey X, but it would have been smarter for him to sacrifice so that he could move up with a belt and have an automatic title shot at the belts. Yeah, I understand your point with that. I'm really not big on the belts and sanctioning bodies and all that kind of stuff, but in my mind, Shakur got a hell of a machine behind him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if Top Rank wants to get him a title shot, he'll get a title shot. no matter how he left the division. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand your point, though. I respect your opinion. Yeah, I respect that point. But just like Adrian Broner, when he did the same thing, I don't think he had a problem getting a title shot when he moved up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that Shakur have a problem getting a title shot either when he moved up. Salute to Derek Bailey in the house, man. What's going down? They salute MARLO'S Corner, salute Trey X. My man Iceberg Nerd in the building. Salutations.
Salute, bro. Salute, Iceberg. Salutations, bro.
What's y'all pick, man? Drop them picks in the chat one time.
Got Keyshawn about to stop this boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and call the Keyshawn Davis fight so I can get warmed up for the Shakur fight. I should have went and got a bottle of water. I got a glass of water in this motherfucker. I've been trying to cut back on drinking them bottled waters. I like drinking water out of glass. Rod as the chancellor, the Conceição would have taken the money and not fought. I believe Ty Rank would have shelved his L. Yeah, I believe the same thing. I was talking to Hyphy about this shit last night, and I said the exact same thing. I said I would have took that money and fought because I wouldn't want to run the chance of them putting my ass on the shelf. I swear, you read my mind on that one. Iceberg Nerd said he got Davis and 4. It's Just Boxing said Davis and Shakur for the dubs. Rod as the champ said he got Davis 4th round knockout. All right. The businessman, 2020 Olympic silver medalist, second fight in 143 days. They say the boy been relatively active. He would have already fought if he didn't have that injury. We ain't really a big channel on interviewing people and all that kind of shit, but this is one of the rare fighters that we interviewed. Keyshawn Davis, him and his brother. Kelvin, and I think Keon is the youngest brother, some shit like that. They actually say that the youngest brother is the best one. But I guess they always say that because that's what Gary Russell and them said too. They said that Gary Antoine Russell is the best one out of all of them. Okay, the fighter's getting the instructions, man. Referee Earl Brown. First fight call in I don't even know how long. So let's see how this shit gonna go. Keyshawn Davis, the Olympic silver medalist. Okay, Keyshawn stepped out. He ain't wasting no time. Popped that jab right there, but he looking kind of relaxed. He in an orthodox stance. His opponent got his hands up good, little bit of head movement right there in front of Shakur. Shakur looked like he got a bird's eye view on him, motherfucker. Shooting a range find out there, kind of probing with the lead hand a little bit, but he kind of standing up straight. Jab to the body from Tienda, and Davis stepped back at the range. That's Keyshawn Davis. Stepped in with a jab and shit, but his opponent had slipped and then came back with a jab of his own, but Keyshawn slipped that jab. All right, Keyshawn stepped in with a stiff jab on his motherfucking ass and stepped back at the range. His opponent tried to come back with something. Jab to the body from Keyshawn and pushed him back. His opponent stepping to him though. High guard, a little bit of head movement shit. They in the center of the ring right now on the Bud Light sign. All right, Keyshawn shooting a series of feints and he stepped in with a jab from the orthodox stand. His opponent stepped in with the jab, came back with another stiff jab, and they got tangled up. Referee Earl Brown about to come break him. We in the first round right now. They back towards the center of the ring. Keyshawn shot the jab out there, and his opponent went to the body with something, tried to come back with it like an overhand right type punch. Keyshawn stepped in with a stiff jab, went to the body with the right hand on his head. His opponent tried to come back with the left foot, but Keyshawn stepped back at the ring, and he stepped in with a stiff jab and spit the guard with it. His opponent came back with the jab of his own, came back with another jab, went to the body with something, then they got tangled up. His opponent trying to fight out that shit though, but he ain't really named nothing of significance. All right, we're going Keyshawn stepping to him behind that jab. His opponent stepped in with the jab, went to the body with the right hand, but Keyshawn stepped back at the range real cool and calm. Then he took a walk on and stiff hard right hand from Keyshawn. His opponent came back with the right hand and the left hook. That's Tienda. Jabbing the right hand to the body from Tienda, tried to back him up. They back toward the center of the ring. His opponent in the high guard. Keyshawn touched with the jab. His opponent came back with something. Left hook to the body from Keyshawn. Back and step with the jab. Thought about throwing that loop of right hand. He didn't pull the trigger. Thought about doing it again. He didn't pull the trigger. Stepped in with a 4-punch combination. All straight punching with the right hand going to the body. His opponent tried to come back with something. Still jab from Keyshawn. His opponent, that's Tienda. Let me find a rhythm on the names. I ain't did this shit in a while. Tried to find Keyshawn with the jab, but he missed it though. Keyshawn trying trying to set this motherfucker over for some power shot. His opponent stepped in with a 2-1 combination, then they got tangled up. That's the end. All right, they broke themselves, and the referee needed it. It's a minute and 7 seconds left to go in the round. All right, his opponent stepping straight to him. That's the end. Stepped in with like a 1-2-5 type combination. Might have been a 2-1-6. I don't know what that was. His opponent so squared up and shit. I can't tell what stance he in, but he caught him with the left hand. Keyshawn touched with the jab, trying to hook up the jab, and came back with the jab. His opponent went to the body with the right hand, back and stuff with the left hook. That's the end. All right, here go Keyshawn with the jab with the right hand to the body. Came on top of the jab with the looping right hand. Then they got tangled up, and Tienda tried to drive him back. Went to the body with the right hand, back and stuff with the left hook, but he ain't landed clean though. Keyshawn tried to feint it. The motherfucker scared the shit out of him. His opponent tried to jump on him with the jab, and they got tangled up. Keyshawn trying to walk him back, push him back with the shoulder the way James Toney was teaching K to plan. Jab right hand to the body from Tienda so he can back him up. Jab loop right hand to the body from Keyshawn. His opponent came back with the left hook. That's Tienda. Right, he could still jab from Keyshawn. Jab with the right hand from Keyshawn. Might have been a 3-2. Then he controlled it with the lead hand. Shot the jab right there, but Tienda slipped it though. Stepping to him behind the high guard. Jab to the body from Keyshawn. Stepped in with the 3-punch combination. That shit was pretty. That's Keyshawn. Tienda's trying to come back with something. I tried to catch him with the left hook and the jab off the hook, but he missed it though. Then he tried to find it with the 2-1 combination, and Keyshawn was out balanced a little bit. He's come Tienda trying to cut the ring. Jab right here from Keyshawn. His opponent went down, but referee Earl Brown is ruling out a slip. What you think about the first round? What you think about it, bro?
I think that was a Keyshawn round. I think that was a knockdown too. But what's the name? What's the old boy name?
Tienda.
I think Tienda is showing a little bit of toughness, man, but he gonna get caught with some kind of check hook. I see the uppercut is there. He's scoring periodically, but I don't see nothing effective. I see everything getting set up by Keyshawn. And if it stay up, he's not gonna get stopped.
I appreciate that, Mr. Frogs in the chat, man. Square business. First fight called in the whole minute, man. That's why I wanted to go ahead and call it so I could try to have my timing down for the main event. You know what I'm saying? Nice aerial view that they showing right now. Downtown Newark. Okay, here we go. We in the second round. Still jab from Keyshawn. Oh no, that's a replay from the last round. Damn. Okay, I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. All right, Keyshawn shot a feint at the motherfucker, actually back on the way. His opponent tried to jump on him with like a shoe-shine combination. Looked like he landed the left hook, but Keyshawn got up out of there. And back towards in the round. Counter right hand from Keyshawn Davis. He went down, but the referee didn't count it. So Keyshawn said he gonna punish him for that shit. Put a combination on it. Look right hand. And his opponent showing toughness though. Stepping to Keyshawn. Touching with the jab, and Keyshawn came back with the jab at the same time. Head moving the shit from Tienda. Step jab to the body from Keyshawn. Trying to fold him up. His opponent tried to jump in with the jab. Came back with the looping right hand, and they got tangled up. Keyshawn put the clamps on the man. Tienda trying to work the left hand, the free hand. Keyshawn trying to do the same with the right hand. Then they both themselves. The referee needed 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the round. Here comes Tienda stepping to him. Double jab right hand, left hook on his ass from Keyshawn. 2-1 combination from Tienda, but Keyshawn was long gone. Then he went to the body with the jab. Left hook to the body from Tienda. Try to come back with the loop right hand. He was kind of squared up. Now he's back in the orthodox stance. I think that's what stance he is. He's still squared up, looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Kind of right hand from Keyshawn, trying to get up out of there. His opponent trying to catch up to him. He in the high guard, kind of squared up. Keyshawn doubling up on the hook, one to the head, one to the body. Then he controlled him with the jab and shit. His opponent trying to slip the jab right there in front of Keyshawn, still squared up. All right, Keyshawn looking patient. Touch with the jab, try to come back with the left uppercut. His opponent jumped on it, but something they got tangled up. Referee Earl Brown about to come break him. It's submitted in 45 seconds left to go in the round. I can see Keyshawn trying to control that motherfucker with the jab. Head booping the shit from Tienda right there in front of Keyshawn. Keyshawn rehearsing. So I kind of right hand from Keyshawn. This shit was pretty. Went to the body with the jab for good measure on this motherfucking ass. Came on top of the jab with the right hand. This Keyshawn, then they got tangled up. His opponent trying to land the left hand in the midst of the clinch. That's Tienda. Going to the body with the right hand. They both themselves and the referee needed once again. Tienda still squared up. All right, Keyshawn shot a feint at him. Then he stepped in with a drive-by right hand type of punch. It looked kind of strange. His opponent trying to come back with something. Keyshawn tried to hit him with a check hook. His opponent jumped on it with a 2-1 combination. Then they got tangled up. Referee about to come break him. It's a minute and 9 seconds left to go in the round. Here comes Tienda stepping to him. Jabbing the right hand from Keyshawn like a 1-2-1 type combination. His opponent trying to get on the inside. Touch with jab, try to come back with something. Counter right hand from Keyshawn. This shit didn't feel good to the motherfucker. Went to the body with the jab, looping right hand to the body. Then he came back for the left hook and brought back the right uppercut, but he didn't really have no power in it though, just scoring type of blow. His opponent Tienda tried to jump on it with something. Then they got tangled up. Tienda with a right hand in the midst of the clinch. All right, they jockeying for position. The referee letting them work right now. All right. Keyshawn got the clamps on the man. Got to get the jaws of life to get him off of Tienda. Tienda trying to work the left hand, the free hand in the midst of the clinch. All right, they still jockeying for position. Then they broke themselves, and the referee needed. We got 33 seconds left going around. He had moved the shit from Tienda, but it's kind of exaggerated. Keyshawn looked like he wanted to time a kind of right hand from Keyshawn. I knew he wanted to time that right hand. Shot a feint at Tienda. Tienda's a little bit ahead more. Lead that hook from Keyshawn. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Then he stepped in with the right hand to the body when Tienda was jabbing at the same time. They got tangled up. It's 14 seconds left to go around. The referee just broke him. Still jab from Keyshawn. Those motherfucking ass. Shot a feint. His opponent trying to dive in with the jab, but Keyshawn was long gone. Went to the body with the jab. Then they got tangled up. Right here to the body from Keyshawn. He exited the clinch, trying to come back with the hook, but his opponent fighting real game and real tough in this motherfucker though. And it's the end of that round.
I think that was another round for Keyshawn. Like you said, oh boy, game. He taking some good shots, but I like how Keyshawn stepped up his defense. He ain't getting hit as much, but he was getting hit when he was backing up, trying to get up out of there periodically. But another round for Keyshawn.
2-0 for Keyshawn Davis. Another round for Keyshawn. How y'all scoring, man? It's just Boxing said he got it 2-0 for Keyshawn. Salute to my boy J1 Pro Da Vinci in the building. What's going down? Appreciate the mess of frauds and shit, man. Jesse Moore. Yeah. Keyshawn out there doing work. Yeah, I got to get my rhythm down this motherfucker, man. Get my time. I can definitely tell we ain't did this for a few weeks. But we getting ready to go into the third round. I like the type of opponents they've been having Keyshawn fight. Sometimes they be a little tricky, and now this one is a little tough. People that's going to fight back. I still jab from Keyshawn, and the motherfucker was out balanced. His opponent trying to get on the inside, got his hands on good. Keyshawn trying to work them angles and popped him with the jab. Came back with the jab again. Short right uppercut from Keyshawn, brought back the left hook to the body. His opponent missed his shots. 1-2-3 type combination from Tienda, but he missed it though. Got his hands up good. Counter right hand from Keyshawn, but he missed it this time. Then they got tangled up. All right. The referee just came and broke him. It's 2 minutes and 35 seconds left going around. We in the third round right now. His opponent trying to find him with the jab with his head off the line. Keyshawn controlled him with the D hand. Popped him with the stiff jab, spit the guard with it. His opponent showing bravado right there in front of Keyshawn right now. Trying to find Keyshawn with the jab, then they got tangled up. All right. They jockeying for position. Keyshawn just pushed him back like a bench press. All right. Here comes Tienda. Got his hands on good. Trying to find him with like a 1-2-1 type combination where Keyshawn stepped back at the range real cool and calm. Long gone. He stepped in with a jab, but he missed the jab. Then he got old boy in the headlock. That's Tienda. All right. Keyshawn tried to jab out there. Lead right hand type pump for Keyshawn, but it was like a drive-by lead right hand. All right. Here comes Tienda, stepped in. I don't know what that was. Like he threw both his hands at the same time. Jump right hand from Keyshawn Davis. This shit was real sharp. All right. Went to the body with the left hook on his ass. Short right uppercut from Keyshawn. Left hook from Tienda. Short left hook from Keyshawn. Lead right hand from Keyshawn. Jab right hand from Keyshawn. Then they got tangled up. Short left hook in the midst of the cliff from Keyshawn. His opponent came back with something going to the body, back on stir with like a right hand. That's Tienda. Then they started tussling and shit in the midst of the clinch. They broke themselves and the referee needed. They in the center of the ring. Here go a double jab right hand from Keyshawn around the guard. That shit was pretty. And he stepped back at the range on Tienda. Tienda trying to find him with the jab. Keyshawn got the good knee flexion. Looked like he's seeing everything. 2-3 combination when Tienda was trying to rush in. Then they got tangled up. They crashed back into the ropes. The referee gave a warning to Tienda. Let's keep this shit close to the Marquise of Queensberry rules. Action back on the way. Jab from Keyshawn. Straight right hand to the body from Keyshawn's. Trying to put that water in the basement. Check hook from Keyshawn on this motherfucking ad. Then he walked off on Tienda. Tienda's trying to find him, though. Got his hands good, posted up in front of Keyshawn. Keyshawn was like a lead off uppercut type punch and came back with something. Then he put in combinations on him, man. He started to put hands on him a little bit. But Tienda trying to fight back, though, showing he game. Stepped in with a jab. Came back to left uppercut. Short chop to right hand from Tienda on Keyshawn. All right? Bad camera angle right now. Keyshawn trying to control it with the lead. And still jab from Tienda. And he snapped the head back on Keyshawn. All right? Keyshawn got the defense real relaxed right now. Stepped in with the jab. Looping right hand around the guard from Keyshawn, and he changed the angle and walked off on Tienda. Said he gonna box this motherfucker right now. All right, here comes Tienda trying to find Keyshawn. Stepped in with the jab to the body with the right hand, came back with something on his head like a 4-punch combination. That's Tienda. All right, he's trying to find Keyshawn. Touch him with the jab. Keyshawn had his head off the line, but he still took the jab from Tienda. Then they got tangled up. Referee just came and broke him. It's 21 seconds left going around. Here comes Keyshawn, touch with the jab. Came back with the jab again from the orthodox stand. There's Keyshawn. All right, Tienda shot the feint. I'm trying to step in with the jab. Keyshawn slipped the jab, then they got tangled up. They tussling right now in the middle of the ring. Right hand in the midst of the clinch from Keyshawn. We got 6 seconds left to go around. All right. Referee just came and broke him. All right. Here comes Tienda. Stepping right here to the body from Keyshawn, stepping at the range. Jack hook from Keyshawn when Tienda was trying to rush in. Bull against the Matador. What you think, bro?
I think that was a way better round for Keyshawn. I don't like how he backing up in a straight line, but he is able to evade a lot. A lot of good, clean, sneaky little shots, showing off style, good little skill, display of skills right there in that round. Another round for Keyshawn.
Yeah. Jose Siciliano said he got a 2-0 with 3-0 now, probably. DT said I needed to go 5. I hope the crafty veteran Mexican can last. It looks like he fighting back, man. That's what you want to see when you want to fight to go late. Jose Siciliano said Conceição should make it this type of fight with Shakur. Appreciate that mess of frogs, man. Y'all know I'm gonna give y'all my best shot every time. Jesse Morris, I'm pretty sure you got a 3-0 now. Pecos Build in the building was going down, so I'm here at work, but I'm here, man. Appreciate you. Jesse Morris got it 3-0 for Keyshawn. All right, getting ready and going to the 4th round. All right, short chopping right here from Keyshawn out after the jab. All right, he was controlling the motherfucker with the lead hand. All right, that motherfucker Tienda tried to jump on him with something, they got tangled up. Let me get my back in this. Find my rhythm again. All right, here we go. They towards the center of the ring. All right, Keyshawn got his defense relaxed right now, just posted up in front of Tienda. Tienda in the high guard just posted up in front of Keyshawn. He kind of squared up, presenting a real big target to Keyshawn. Keyshawn looked like he talking shit. Pushed him back with the lead hand. I don't know if that's legal. So Tienda looking at the referee. Jab right here from Keyshawn, goddamn, you better pay attention. Posted up in front of him. Still jab from Keyshawn, spit the guard with it. I could tell even from that camera angle, I saw his head snap back. Then Keyshawn pushed him back to the ropes. Pushed him back to the ropes again, like Mikey Garcia was doing against Broner. Went to the body with the right hand. Came back with the right uppercut. Then came back with a triple left hook. The motherfucker trying to kill him with the left hook. The referee just ruled that a slip. Looked like all kind of punches landed, though. So I think he could have counted that as a knockdown, but it's up to the discretion of the referee. Action back on the way. It's a minute and 57 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 4th round right now. Still jab from Keyshawn posted up in front of him. Tienda shot of the face. Short chopping right here from Keyshawn. Then they got tangled up. The referee better come break him. He been letting him work in the midst of the clinch, but now he breaking him real quick. So they kind of threw me off a little bit. A jab from Tienda. Keyshawn pushing back with the forearm, shaking his head like he Mayweather going against Victor Ortiz. Talking about it wasn't nothing. Chopping right hand from Keyshawn. Jab from Tienda so he can get on the inside, but Keyshawn just pushing it back real strong. Then he stepped in with a 4-punch combination and lit his ass up in the motherfucking step back out of range. Got his defense relaxed. He looking real comfortable in that. Tienda just walking straight to him in a straight line, not working behind no jab or nothing. That's real basic, but he's showing all kind of bravado. But he's showing toughness though, so he might go the distance for my man DT. Short jab right hand from Keyshawn. Then they got tangled up a little bit. It's a minute and 11 seconds left going around. The referee just broke him. All right, Tienda just walking straight to him, looking like a mummy in this motherfucker. But he stepped in with a 2-1 combination. It was real sneaky. Then they got tangled up and he got real physical, trying to pick Keyshawn up and dunk him. The referee is talking to him. Keep it clean, young man. Keep this shit close to the Marquis of Queen River rules established in 1889. All right, action back on the way. Still jab from Keyshawn right here to the body from Keyshawn so we can slow him up. Jab from Tienda. Shakur from Keyshawn, but he missed it though. They got tangled up and Keyshawn hit him with the right hand in the midst of the clinch. Looked like he tried to follow through with the elbow. Real nasty on that motherfucker. Here comes Tienda. Counter left uppercut from Keyshawn. That shit was pretty. That's an Olympic looking shit. All right, here comes Tienda. Counter right hand from Keyshawn. Brought back the left hook and he stepped back of the ring. Tienda said he ain't going nowhere though. Overhand right type punch, but he taking jabs. Counter right hand from Keyshawn over the top of the jab from Tienda. Then he stepped back of the ring. Jab right hand from Tienda, but he ain't landed clean. They got tangled up. It's 20 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 4th round right now. The referee just broke him. Here comes Tienda. Stepped in with a stiff jab with the head off the line. This shit was pretty. They got tangled up and Tienda was trying to work. All right, the referee about to come break him. It's 10 seconds left to go in the round right now. All right, here comes Tienda walking to Keyshawn. All right, got the hands so good. Counter right hand from Keyshawn. Looper right hand for Tienda, but he missed it though. All right, jab from Keyshawn. It's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think the referee making all the mistakes in the goddamn round. Them 3 knockdowns that he called slips or something. But can't say how getting frustrated, man. Whatever his name.
Tienda,
yeah. He getting frustrated, man, up in there. He trying to body slam Keyshawn, do what he can do. Because them counters and them checks is definitely getting to him.
Yeah, man. Appreciate the mess of frogs in the chat. I see my boy Eric R in the building. What's going down? Jesse Morris got it 4-0. It's just boxing. Got it 4-0. My boy Warzone, man. Salute to you. Yeah, appreciate some mess of frogs from everybody, man. Y'all know this shit like tonic for making body. I ain't heard that in a while, huh? Oh, man, I ain't got no more water in this bitch. Damn. I got 4 rounds to go. Go ahead and get them out of there, Keyshawn. Nah, don't get him out of there this round. Get him out of there in the 6th so my man DT can get his money. Well, yeah, get his ass out of there. I don't know what's going on with my shit, man. My screen going black. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Tienda trying to rush in on Keyshawn. I hope that my screen hold up for me. All right, here comes Tienda trying to bob weave a little bit. Jab right hand from Keyshawn. I couldn't tell if it landed clean, but he stepped back in the range. Looked like he wanted to find the left hook on Tienda, but he stepped in with a stiff jab, spit the guard, but the looper right hand around the guard from Keyshawn. Looper right hand from Tienda, try to come back with something. Short left hook type pump from Keyshawn. Jab from Tienda. They back towards the center of the ring. Here comes Tienda trying to find Keyshawn behind that jab. Just walking to him. Jab right here to the body from Tienda, but he took something back from Keyshawn like a counter punch. I couldn't really tell what it was, though. All right, Keyshawn trying to spit the guard with the jab. More like a rangefinder type of jab, though. Trying to set that distance. Trying to find him with the jab again. Short right uppercut from Keyshawn since he's sensing a pattern in this motherfucker. Trying to spit the guard with the jab again from the orthodox thing. There's Keyshawn. Jab right hand, left hook from Keyshawn. Really no power in it, though. Jab right hand to the body from Tienda. Trying to track him down. Trying to jump over with the loop right hand. Came back with the loop right hand in the midst of the clinch. The referee about to come break him. He didn't really land nothing significant, but he's showing he game, though, showing toughness, though. Stepping to Keyshawn right now in the high guard. Walked right into a jab from Keyshawn. Still jab from Tienda. Looked like it was a glancing blow on the side of the cheek from Keyshawn. Keyshawn came back with a double jab. Jab from Tienda, like he's shooting a jab and he kind of diving at the same time. Counter right hand from Keyshawn. He sensed a pattern in this man.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Hey, get up for my boy DT, man, and just finish out this round and then get stopped in the next round. Okay, here we go. Action back on the way. Here come Keyshawn. Short right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand on his motherfucking ass. Left hook on his ass again. Left hook on his ass again. Right hand, left hook. Goddamn, the ref called it off. Who's the boss? Yeah.
That motherfucker finished him.
Hey, the way he was cocking them left hooks back, it looks like when Teofimo Lopez, when he was fighting against Magdaleno, he was hitting him with them hooks. Hey, man, what you think about the performance from the young man, Keyshawn Davis, bro?
Shit, I liked it, man. I think he showed a lot of different levels up in there. I did see, that he do need to work on some shit because that counter uppercut was there the whole damn fight, and he kept evading with hardly no defense, and then he picked up the counter punch. But like that's what you do in a boxing match, though. You adapt, you know what I'm saying, and you whip ass, and that's exactly what he did. He controlled the whole fight. And he adapted and he took that ass. I think it was a good performance, man.
Yeah, I think it was a good performance too, especially considering the type of opponents that they put him in there with. Like he only got about 5 fights, and they not putting him in there with people that's 5-15. You know what I'm saying? They putting him in there with people with winning records, people that want to come and try to fight back. As you can clearly see, this guy came to fight back tonight. And when the referee stopped the fight, he was protesting. He wanted to continue. So that shows you the quality of opponents that they put him in with at such an early stage of his career. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I think he kind of stand up straight a little bit too much. I would like to see him be a little bit more defensive as far as his stance go, his posture and shit. I think he's a little too straight in the back. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I think it's a lot of good shit to see with Keyshawn Davis, man. Square business. Let me see what y'all think in the chat. Derek Bailey said that was a knockdown this time, goddamn me. Jose Conceicao, let's go, turn it up. DT, let's go. Okay, DT happy about it, so he must be good. J1 Pro said, man, I started to pick 5. Good job, young man. Rumble, goddamn me. Derek Bailey said, damn, I picked Keyshawn by decision. I don't know what I picked, man. I got to go see what I picked. Warzone, got him, coach. Yeah. Jose Conceicao. I appreciate them frauds and shit from y'all, man. Square business. That was a nice little warm-up. Jose Conceicao said, yeah, I'm hoping for some rounds for Davis to get some work in. Now he can knock him out. Shit, job well done, shit. Yeah. DT, Bomac a fool. I don't even know what he said. It looked like he got the approval of Terrence Crawford that was in the crowd and shit. Pecos Bill said, did we win some money? Nah, we didn't bet on this fight. Yeah, the only bet that we have tonight is the Shakur Stevenson fight.
Hey, what round was that?
Round 5.
Damn, I picked 4.
I gotta go see what I picked. It's just boxing said good rounds for the young man. Absolutely, them some good rounds. He got good rounds in his last fight. So that's why I keep on saying I like the type of opponents that they put him in there with, because he getting good rounds every fight. Like we look at somebody like Edgar Berlanga, right? He started off on this big knockout streak and all of that. They put him in there with bombs, like straight certified bombs. And then he got like some unearned hype behind him. And it looked like he's not living up to it. They putting this kid in there with people that's fighting back from the get-go. He ain't doing nothing but getting good rounds every fight. So yeah, I like the way they moving the kid early in his career. Give me a second to go get some water and shit, man. I'm gonna check my picking too. I'll be right back.
All right, bet. Yeah, I picked 4, man. Damn. Hey, but I like the performance though. I like to see him make adjustments in there and stay in control, not get frustrated and throw it off. But yeah, he do stand too straight up, man. Move straight back. Wait, that's why he was getting touched a lot. A lot of ugly, looping kind of shots. The shots were sharper, ain't no telling what the result might be. But you need to tighten that up though. Looking sharp and strong though. That's a good sign. DT salute. He said go back and fool. MZ salute, bro. He said did we win some money? Oh, Trey wrote that already. It's just boxing. Eric R. Salute, bro. He said you better get you some water, Trey. Jose said he had 6, but oh well, he did good work. Oh, you had round 6, huh? It's just about to set facts, Trey. I like the way the moving. Yeah, they're moving pretty good. Look at Bomac. Oh man, November gotta hurry up and get here, man. November need to hurry up. Get your pay-per-views lined up. Get your fight parties lined up. Cause Big Hen, Bud gonna get smoked. Gonna have a smoked turkey, a smoked Crawford. It's just boxing. I know you riding with Spence, ain't you? I can't hear it. What they talking about? Calling somebody out or something? Slow your roll, youngster. Eric Gar said I had Davis in 5. Marlo, for real? He said what round was that? 4 or 5? That was 5, Eric Gar. You got your bonus on that if you pick 5. You got your bonus, man. Big fish. I see that shark. They showing Shakur on the TV now. Loved up. Yeah, I try to tell Big Hen, man. He Ohio'd out though. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ride with Nebraska, Nebraska Cats, the illest wing in Nebraska. Yeah, I already knew. What I'm saying? I just wanted to mess with Big Hen, man. He think he got him a lock in pick. He don't know, man. Better stay out that water. November 19th, man. All that talking is over with. Jose Siciliano said Shakur around 8 knockout for the win. Oh, that's what you picked? I picked decision for Shakur. His style is too disciplined, man. Like an old man. He gonna let you make mistakes and let you walk into some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna capitalize on it. And if you just stand there, you just gonna be fooled. You gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be too surprised though if he stopped the dude. They was all in each other's face and shit. He said he gonna beat him up. But you can Shakur say he gonna whoop a motherfucker. He literally whoops a motherfucker. It don't be no stoppage though. But I wouldn't be surprised. I would like to see it actually. We use a performance like that out of Shakur right now, especially with the extra weight he put on. See how he gonna look at plus 130. DT said I picked under 10.5 rounds. Win for Shakur. He had to make a statement for 135 now. See, that's I like to see it. Jannar here said, Marlo, do you think Shakur could use his name as leverage to get an authentic title shot? I think so. I think so. I think they all gonna have to fight each other anyway, eventually. I definitely think so. They all got a history. They all damn near at that status where, well, definitely Shakur gonna have to get a title, but I don't think he's gonna have a problem doing that. They all at that status to where they got a decent name for themselves. If they do come together, I think it'll be something big. At a young age too, that means they can have 3 fights, 4 fights, depending on the outcome. You know what I'm saying? It could be some classic ass throwback type of fight with these guys. Devin Haney, Shakur, Davis, um, Ryan Garcia, all them kind of guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 2 fights at 135, 2 fights at 40 or something. Yeah, I think so though. You know, it's just about to say Marlo Bud can't swim. And he bound to drizzle. You know what I'm saying? Hitter can't swim. That ninja brown. That ninja bound to drizzle. Eric R said, "Sweet, yeah, you hit that." DT said 135, 140 division about to be crazy. Yeah, it is. I think Shakur definitely moving up to 35. You're gonna have to bulk up some. Definitely all that uh, stick figure kind of look is gonna have to change once you get to that 135. Even what I'm saying, even at 130, you see how he looked versus this cat right here. And I can hear what he said, but he definitely had a disappointed look on his face when he got off that scale. Though DT said, Tank is the pay-per-view king at those divisions. The money bag and crown go through him. Yeah, I gotta agree with that. It'll be something similar to what's going on with Bud and Spence. It'll definitely be Tank favorite. Well, let me say what was going on with Bud and Spence. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud agreed to all terms, so everything is good now. But that's probably why it took so long. Jannar said, Marlo, do you like the new rule that the sanctioning bodies are trying to pass, where champions are a part of other sanctioning bodies? Oh, ranking WBO, WBA, IBF, and the WBC are meeting up to make a decision. Shit, hell yeah, I like that rule. I basically been asking for that shit. If you notice that none of the champions be on any other sanctioning body's top 10. Hell yeah, I like that rule. I think it'll be more action too that way. But they get to fight better competition also. Eric R said, yeah, Shakur gonna be all right at 35. Definitely look like a 147 pounder right now. His frame, yeah, man. That's why I say he gonna have to get bigger. I know like little guys be strong and be feeling like a motherfucker can't move him around like that, but yeah, man, if your legs and your upper body can't, you know what I'm saying, stand, that shit'll wear you down early, man. Shit'll take a lot of heat off them punches early. You need to get up in there and that's why Bud's strong. Nigga Bud's strong as a motherfucker. As soon as he moved up, he wasn't playing no game. You see, he was working on them legs and that upper body. He a wrestler. He knew what to do. Cause he ain't finna get tossed around up in there. You know what I'm saying? Who gets a big ass 147? You got some big ass 147 pounders, man. Motherfucker don't be wanting to get tossed around looking like a rag dog. Uh, KB said, Bud versus Spence, a draw fight, a draw first fight. You think so? You might be on to something, man. I want to put some bread on that too, KB. I can see that. I can see that. I just think that Bud sometimes he's so competitive. I think he'll stick his neck out there, man, before he want to settle for a draw. I think he's gonna want to try to dominate. I think he'll try to go for the gusto. D'Lo said, we should be in for a good fight. You talking about tonight or in November? Big he ain't talking about, oh hell no, Marlo. Bud will win. Bud gonna get his ass. Bud gonna get beat up so bad, Bomac gonna feel that shit. DT say, Shakur need to go through strength and conditioning and change his body. Bud strong and not. Yeah, he is, DT. Yeah, Shakur need to, man. I think he gonna have to, man. Cause when he get up in there in them big fight, them big championship fights, it's gonna be a whole lot of that shit going on. A whole lot of that right, holding and tossing. And you see how old boy tried to do Davis tonight. It's gonna probably be a little bit of that. If y'all did catch the footage and seen Devin Haney spar Shakur, Devin Haney was trying to manhandle him when they was up close. You know, all them youngsters be trying to size each other up. Eric R said Marlo and Chad. Yeah, I think Mr. Gary Russell got action at 130. Now with the belts vacant, most definitely. He was
When he
coming.
gonna leave 126 though is my question.
No, that's probably gonna be up to Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? Big Bro controlling all that. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Gary Russell, as he refers to himself in third person. Hey, Big Hen said Marlo stay off that Mike Tyson. KB said, oh yeah. DT said Gary Russell 126. Yeah.
Yeah, he been at 126 his entire career. That's why I be like, man, it'd be hard for me to talk about him at 130 and 135 because it looked like he gonna be at 126 his whole life. I get up in there. Why not? What's up with you? Welcome back to the gym. He said
Okay.
Spence gonna smoke them ribs. D-Lo say both. Pecos Bill say they better not have a draw. I don't want to see no draw. Hey man, I was just taking a good look at Shakur. I think he did miss weight on purpose because he didn't look drained to me. Like I've been looking at him on my phone. I just got a real good look at him on the TV, and he didn't look drained at all. His eyes don't look sunk in. His cheeks don't look sunk in. I don't see that main muscle in his neck that originates behind the ear. I don't see none of that shit. He looked like he pretty healthy looking to me. I would say he missed that shit on purpose. That's my final rule on what I think anyway. But we ain't got that much time going into this fight. I hope that I ain't tripping, man. But it looked like Shakur looked pretty comfortable. I see Conceição up, moving around, getting warmed up, getting a good sweat worked up, and I see Shakur just chilling on the couch. Maybe that's a sign that he just relaxed. I hope he ain't taking this dude lightly though, man. Warzone say facts. I don't even know what he talking about. Or maybe he talking about the weight. D'Lo said, I think Shakur is built for 135. He looked like he was in another weight class compared to Oscar Valdez. Yeah, he was definitely a lot bigger than Valdez. Yeah, Conceição was too. Conceição looked like a giant next to both of them. Yeah, that's a big motherfucker for 130, man. Yeah, we're gonna see how Shakur handled this shit tonight. This is a different type of test. I mean, Valdez was like a smaller type guy. I know that he fought a bigger guy in Jamel Henry, but I don't put Jamel Henry on the same level as Valdez and Conceição. I think he'll step behind them. 85 and 15 guy being compared to somebody that was 204 fights in and 420 for Conceição. You know what I'm saying? J1 Pro Da Vinci says Shakur better not take him lightly. Nah, he better not. I hope he don't, man. Hey, but we gonna see. I hope he ain't been reading them press clippings or nothing like that, because he just chilling. I want to see him get up and let's get warmed up in this motherfucker. Don't come out cold. Jannard Hill said, Trace, I asked Marlo this earlier. Do you like the new rule that the sanctioning bodies are trying to pass where champions are a part of other sanctioning body rankings? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I always thought about that. Like, how can you be a champion, like an IBF champion, but you unranked in the other weight, the other sanctioning bodies? That shit don't even make sense. I feel like if you were a champion, you should automatically get a ranking in the other sanctioning bodies. So if that's what they're trying to do, that makes sense, and that'll make me pay attention to it a little bit more.
Hey, y'all see that? They just was mentioning Tank Davis on ESPN, and I know Devin Haney just came over there, but they mentioning Tank Davis ass with Shakur on ESPN right now.
Okay. DT said that Brazilian fucked Valdez up. I thought he beat him the first time. I actually picked Conceição in that fight. They had Oscar Valdez as a 20-1 favorite. It might have been 18-1 favorite. And I picked Conceição. And I thought he went out there and beat him. But when I went back and watched it again, I actually thought Valdez edged out a close victory. I thought that Conceição stepped out the gas too much late in the fight. And I felt like he let Valdez back in, and I thought he let him beat him. You know what I'm saying? But it was a close fight, though. Spirit of Justice said, I just read Conceição got a win over Lomachenko in the amateur tonight. It was actually a loss, unless they fought more than one time. But I saw that Lomachenko beat him by 1 point. It was like 15-16 or something like that. But yeah, that's the fight that I actually saw. But Conceição was fighting back, though. You know what I'm saying? He was coming back with combinations. It wasn't no easy win for Lomachenko. Eric Garcia said, low key, I like to see Robson and the dude that beat Colbert. Okay, you talking about Hector Garcia? I didn't think he looked the best in his last fight against Roger Gutierrez. But he will make some good fights, though. Big Hen said that's one thing about fighters like Shakur. He will put a hurting on this dude and not take him lightly. All right. I hope so.
Anybody want to make a friendly wager on Conceição? Friendly wager, little $20 or something. Who got Conceição?
Yeah, I had made a little wager on Bovada, Shakur by decision. I had made the bet about 3 weeks to a month ago. Eric R said they planted seeds for the next 15 years, so marinating Shakur versus Tank. Marinating? I don't know. It seems like slowly but surely that boxing could be moving towards getting big events. Like Wilder versus Tyson Fury, those were some real big events. And Todd Rankton had some pretty big fights and shit. So it looked like the fight game might go that direction, especially if we get Crawford versus Spence and we get Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Those are very big events. And you know how it is, man, trends and shit. So we might get a trend where we start seeing big fights and big events. And they trying to outdo each other, like who can have the biggest event. If they go that way, that'll be nothing but a win for us fans. D'Lo says, so Conceição beat Lomachenko in the amateurs, but Lomachenko team got it overturned in protest, or so I read. Okay, but I actually watched the fight, though. I saw Lomachenko go out there and beat him. I can't remember the only dude that beat Lomachenko officially, because you know he's 396-1. But Lomachenko did get his revenge over the motherfucker. But They got the fight on YouTube though. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the fight. Big Hen said Shakur ready for this dude. Ready for this dude ain't ready for the smoke. He will fold. All right, we gonna see. I thought I smelled a goat in this motherfucker. Salute to my boy El Fenici. Block family in the building. Salute to the chat. I'm in LA. I will take your bet, Marlo. Come and collect goat smelling motherfucker. And I keep on forgetting to get this man your phone
bro.
number. Yeah, I keep on. I'm gonna make sure I do that shit after the live stream today. Jose Siciliano said Conceição ain't no pushover. Shakur better stay on his game, make a statement tonight. Shakur, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, hell, we got an Olympic silver medalist going against an Olympic gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you got to be on this shit, regardless of what anybody say. He has to be on his shit tonight. But you know, I think he's a special fighter, and I think he could have been an Olympic gold medalist because I feel like he beat Robson Ramirez. I felt like he won that fight. DT said Robson a gold medalist. He is the only gold medalist in the history of Brazilian amateur boxing. So in Brazil, he's somebody special. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I always make this quote by Billy Conn. Billy Conn say, if you fight for a championship and you haven't taken a loss yet, there's something wrong because you haven't learned anything. You know, this guy Robson Conceicao, he done faced some adversity in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I think he built for this situation. I'm not saying he gonna win. I got Shakur. I bet money on Shakur by decision, but I just don't think it's gonna be a pushover or a walkover like the way people say. L said, "Is that a bet, Marlo?"
That's a bet.
Said that's official, like a referee with a whistle. Eric Carr said, "Yeah, Shakur got to make a statement and close the chapter to 130. You got to make a statement. I mean, it would be good to make a statement. I don't know, man. Really, y'all, Shakur is in a lose-lose situation tonight because he missed weight. If he lose the fight, people gonna be looking at the fact that he missed weight. If he go out there and dominate, they gonna take away from his performance because he missed weight. They gonna say that he had an advantage. So he really in a lose-lose situation tonight. Damned if he do, damned if he don't, to be honest. Pecos Bill said, "Baby World beat about to make me some money." I damn sure wanted OG. Start us out 2-0 for the week. You know what I'm saying? We already hit a 6-1. Misiel Lopez over Orlando Gonzalez. And now we need to come back with this minus 179. Well, 176. Eric Carson, make sure you pay your bet. We make diss tracks over here, yeah. Hey, if y'all ain't checked out the Scumbo Baggins, man, y'all go check that shit out on MZ Talk Boxing Channel. I love that song. That shit done became my favorite song. I done listened to that shit a million times already.
Hey, L good. He ain't got to worry about L. L good.
Yeah, L good for sure. L said, I'm in LA. Mariaga, go smelling motherfucker. D-Lo just got a dry trivia out there. I don't know what you're talking about, brother, but we definitely do trivia.
Hey, I would ask you some questions, but I'll wait till I let you on the back end.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get the number to him, bro. Okay, they got Shakur on the way to the ring, I think. Got the light show in this motherfucker. Yeah, it's about to get real, man. Well, no, the fighters, they in the ring already. Robson Conceicao, 17-1 with 8 knockouts, weighed in at a 129.6, born in Bahia, Brazil. 2016 Olympic gold medalist, nickname Brabo. Second career world title fight. I ain't even know that was his nickname, Brabo. We might have to put that in the trivia. Since my boy D-Lo done brought up trivia. Get ready to call this shit, man. Hey, Conceição look like he determined. This motherfucker Dewar made a video a little while ago talking about everybody needs to bet on Conceição tonight too. Do not prove him right. Goddamn me, Shakur, do not let this man win tonight. Shakur in the ring. I see who is that, Kevin Gates? I think there's Kevin Gates standing next to the boy.
Yeah, he walked him out.
Oh, okay. All right, shit, it's about to go down, man. Let me go ahead and turn and get right. Newark, New Jersey's fine. Oh man, he got an OnlyFans hat on, y'all. Y'all remember when Little B Hop Christopher Colbert, when he fought Hector Garcia, he had OnlyFans on his trunks. And that shit looked like it was a bad sign. Now Shakur come out with an OnlyFans hat on. Oh man, there's just so many signs that this might be a tough night. Like it's a hometown fight. This is his best opponent that he's fought as a pro, Olympic gold medalist. He come out wearing an OnlyFans hat. Oh man. Whew. I don't like to look at that. I don't even lie, man. It's good.
OnlyFans cut that check.
Yeah, but we were laughing at Little B-Hop when he came out with that shit and got whooped, got upset. And he went against an Olympian too. Man, if this dude get his ass whooped, I ain't betting against no more Olympians. I got away with one with Puello versus Batar Akhmedov. You know what I'm saying? I got a close split decision or some shit like that, but I'm gonna get enough betting against these Olympic gold medalists and shit. Okay. Getting ready for the first round, waiting on the bell to ring. Okay, and they meet in the center of the ring. All right. Shakur come out in that southpaw stand. Good knee flexion. Jab to the body from Conceição. Look like it might have got blocked by Shakur. They standing toe-to-toe the way southpaws and orthodox fighter be. Jab to the body from Conceição. Got blocked by Shakur. And Shakur came back with a jab. Step jab from Conceição over the top. He right there in front of Shakur. Went to the body with the jab this time from the orthodox stand. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Looked like it might have landed. Looping left hand around the guard for Shakur. Then my screen started fucking up, man. Damn. I don't know what's going on with my shit. Okay, action back on the way. I'm back up in there. All right, jab to the body from Conceição. Then he sat back at the range. Shakur, a probe with Lee hand. All right, trying to find that range and shit that he known for, that Shakur Stevenson. All right, jab loop a right hand from Conceição. He kind of reached with it though. I don't think he landed that punch. All right. Right there in front of him. Now he in the high guard, tried to step in with something, but he ain't quite commit to it though. All right, here comes Shakur Stevenson from the southpaw stand, trying to spit the guard with the jab. All right, then Shakur straight left hand from Shakur trying to back him up. Thought about throwing that looping left hand, he didn't pull the trigger. Conceição had to take a walk. He on the outskirts of the ring right now. Trying to go to the body with the jab from the orthodox stand, but he got blocked. Looping left hand for Shakur, but he got blocked by Conceição. Shakur tried to come back with something. All right, the referee was in the way. Looping right hand for Conceição, but Shakur was holding the phone. Looping left hand for Shakur and Conceição was holding the phone. All right, now Conceição trying to find him with the jab from the orthodox stand. All right. Am I saying Keyshawn? I mean Shakur, y'all. My bad. I ain't did this shit in a while, man. So I gotta find my rhythm. Shakur Stevenson trying to find him with the jab. Jab to the body from Conceição. Good knee flexion shit, but he ain't landed clean though. Shakur trying to maintain that range and shit. Look like Shakur kind of dry too in his first round, looking at his back. You know what I'm saying? Conceição trying to mesmerize with the lead hand. Shakur tried to come over the top with the lead right hand type punch. He didn't pull the trigger. Conceição tried to throw the lead left hand. He didn't pull the trigger. Lead left hand for Shakur and a looper right hand type punch from Conceição. Conceição pulled with the lead hand a little bit. Thought about going to the body with something. He didn't pull the trigger though. Then he went to the body with the right hand this time. That's Conceição might have landed. Looping left hand from Shakur, but he came with looping left hand from Shakur, but he took a counter left hook from Conceição. Jab to the body, right hand to the head from Conceição and back Shakur up. Now he pulled with the lead hand a little bit. Shakur stepped back out of range and shit. He over the step into Conceição. Both of them pulled with the lead hand, looking like some fences and shit. Looking like James Figg against Jack Brockton in this motherfucker. Conceição, shooting a range finder out there. Left hand to the body from Shakur, but he came with short. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. That shit landed this time. Shakur kind of standing up straight right there in front of Conceição. Conceição got the lead for dominance and tried to step in with the jab, try to come back with something, trying to find him with the jab again. Looked like he tried to put that reach on Shakur. Thought about throwing that looper right hand to the body. He didn't pull the trigger. He got like a 4-3 type combination from Shakur, but he ain't landed clean though. Might have been a 3-4. Lead right hand from Conceição. Looked like he might have landed that shit too. Might have grazed him. Right hand to the body from Conceição and he backed him up. Got his hands up good. Shakur trying to step to him behind that jab. Conceição trying to find him with the jab. He really reaching with that shit. Looping left hand to the body from Shakur, but it came on short though. It looked like he having trouble with the range from Conceição. Like Shakur arms are too short or something. What you think about that first round, bro?
I actually think it's a close round, but I like to get an edge to Conceição. He was definitely the lead. I think he was a little bit more accurate, even though a lot of the shit was off the glove or to the chest. Shakur was missing a lot. I mean, he was landing some good clean shots, but I don't think it was enough. Power shots was damn near close. But Conceicao, he started with the body and continued mixing it up. No matter where he landed, I gotta edge that out to Conceicao.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Joe Brown. Salute to you. Appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat. Jose Sissiyama. Okay, L said, oh yeah, on Cali time. I'm finally here to X. Jose Sissiyama said just bad signs all over the place for Shakur. Salute to my boy J Dog. Say salute to the chat. Salute to MARLO'S Corner and Trey X. Eric R said, uh-oh. Pecos Bill said, let's go, baby, world beater, for real. L said, facts, he was more comfortable. Okay, we're in the second round right now. Right, both of them pro with the lead hand, looking like some fences and shit, standing toe to toe the way Southpaw orthodox fighter be. Shakur tried to step in with something, almost took a right uppercut from Conceição, but now one of them landed anything clean. Right, Conceição stepped in with a jab and a sweeping right hand, but he missed it though. Jab and a looper right hand from Conceição, it might have landed to the chest area, or it might have got blocked by Shakur. Jab to the body from Conceição, but Shakur stepped back out of range and shit. We're cool and calm in the Southpaw stand. Lead up hook side pump from Conceição, but he reached with it and he missed. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. He landed that one. Right hand to the body from Conceição, but he took a jab from the Southpaw stand from Stevenson. Short left hand from Stevenson, walking to him. Conceição came back with a 3-punch combination. All right, and here comes Stevenson stepping to him. All right, Conceição, he don't ask for me. Jab left hand from Shakur Stevenson, the back Conceição. Said he gonna bring the pressure to Conceição. Right hand to the body from Conceição, trying to back him up. Right hand to the solar plexus area from Conceição, back him up. Right hand to the body once again from Conceição. Might have got blocked by Shakur. And Shakur stepping to him behind the jab from the Southpaw stance. He right there in front of Conceição. Both of them pro with the lead hand, looking like some fences once again, standing toe to toe. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur, back Conceição. Back Conceição trying to reach with some counter left hand from Shakur. Brought back the right hook on his ass, and he came back with a jab from the Southpaw stand. He over the step of the Conceição. Now Conceição trying to come back with something. He reaching with these shots, but he ain't landing enough though. Now he's stepping to Shakur, trying to fire him with the right hand to the body, but Shakur stepped back out of range. Lead up hand for Shakur. I'm gonna take a check up for Conceição. Looping up hand to the body from Shakur, trying to fold his ass up like a roly-poly. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Shakur stepping to him, touching with a jab from the Southpaw stand. Double jab with the right hand for the orthodox stand from Conceição. Straight up hands to the body from Shakur, trying to fold him up again. 1-2 combination for Shakur. Almost took a left hook from Conceição. He might have landed it. Jab in a hammer like right hand from Conceição. That shit didn't look good. He ain't landed clean. I got tangled up and Shakur pushed him off of him. Now Conceição tried to jump back up in there with a jab. Try to come back with a jab. Try to pull down the lead hand of Shakur the way Lomachenko be doing. Looping left hand to the body from Shakur. Cannon left hand from Shakur when Conceição tried to come back with something. Looping left hand from Shakur. They got blocked by Conceição. He was holding the phone. Conceição pro over the lead hand right hand to the body from Conceição. All right, now he over the step into Shakur a little bit. Shakur giving up some ground against the ground. Touched with a jab from the Southpaw stand. Went to the body with the jab and Conceição stepped back in the range. Looping right hand, straight right hand from Conceição. He doubled up on it, 4-2, trying to come back with something on Shakur. Stepped in with a jab with the right hand and they had an accidental head clash. Cannon left hook on his ass from Conceição. He took a lead left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Now they standing toe to toe again. Jab with the right hand to the body from Conceição, kind of reaching with it though. 3-2 combination from Conceição, trying to walk off on Shakur. He ain't landed clean though. I don't think he did. Now here comes Shakur stepping to him. Touch with the jab. Came back with the jab again from the Southpaw stand. Shakur tried to cut the ring off. Jab with the right hand from Conceição. Looked like Shakur tried to slip these shots though. Here comes a jab from Shakur Stevenson. Left hand to the bite from Shakur Stevenson. Brought back the right hook to the head. All right. Conceição flashed and smiled at him, but he took a straight left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. Lead right hand from Conceição. That's a good job against the Southpaw. Good idea against the Southpaw. What I'm trying to say. Right hand to the body from Conceição. All right. It looked like some blood is coming out of Conceição's nose already. What you think, bro?
I think that was a way better round for Shakur. He was showed he was in control, stayed in the lead, counters, everything was just working and clicking. He made Conceição miss, and Conceição's best punches was really to the body, but he was even taking shots, trying to do that. I like Shakur that round.
Appreciate the message frauds in the chat. We say Big Hen say roly poly. Trey, what is that? You don't know what a roly poly is, bro? Those are Sissiyama work, man. Appreciate them frauds from y'all. Eric Austin Shakur said ain't shit funny. AL said he liked the body work. It's just boxer said he got it tied up. Warzone got it tied up. Hyphy up in the building. What's up with it? So Robson by 12th round split decision. Shakur is come on, man. Yeah, you ain't even got to bring that type of energy to me, bro, because we don't even talk like that over here, man. Yeah, so you ain't got to bring that shit to me. All right, we in the third round. Shakur shooting a jab at third. Conceição doing the same. Lupa left hand for Shakur, but Conceição step back of the range. Lupa right hand to the body from Conceição. It started high and ended low. Right hand to the body from Conceição, but he took a counter left hand from Shakur. Knee left hand to the body from Shakur. Almost took a right hand from Conceição. Couldn't tell because they got the camera angle kind of fucked up. 3-2 combination from Conceição, but it wasn't real clean looking. Went to the body with the hook, tried to bring it back to the head. Then he fight back on Shakur. Shakur fighting back. Right hand from Conceição. Shakur tried to come back with something. Now he over the step of the Conceição. Knee left hook to the body from Conceição. Got back with the jab. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Jab the left hand to the body from Shakur. Conceição fighting back. Right hook to the body from Shakur. Then they got tangled up. Right hook to the body from Shakur again, trying to control this motherfucker with the lead hand, with the forearms and shit. Lead up hand from Shakur after they exited the clinch. Right? Jab to the body from Conceição. Might have been the lead up hook type punch because they put the split screen shit up right now. I couldn't really tell. Lead right hand to the body from Conceição. Hard left hand from Shakur. Jab right hand from Conceição. He fighting back in this motherfucker. Jab right hand left hook from Conceição. Came back with the right hand. That's Conceição. I don't think he landed clean though. Right? Shakur shot flags and smile at the motherfucker. Left hand to the body from Shakur. That shit out. Because Conceição had to reach out and grab that motherfucker, try to tie him up. The referee told Shakur Stevenson to keep the punches up. Jab with the right hand from Conceição, but it got blocked by Shakur. Shakur stepped into him behind the jab from South. Left hand to the body from Shakur after he changed the angle. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur. Right? Conceição came back with the right hand. Shakur stepped into him behind the jab. Touch with the jab. Right? Try to get that lead for dominance. Right hand to the body from Conceição. They just started throwing and landing this shit, man. I couldn't even tell who got the better of that shit, but I saw both of them land some nice punches in that exchange right then. They got tangled up and Conceição just rolled them back to the ropes. It's a minute and 24 seconds left to go around. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Conceição with the 4-3 combination the way Carissa Shields be doing. Shakur had came back with something. Conceição got both his hands out the way he was doing against Valdez. 3-2 type combination from Conceição. Then he left hand to the body from Shakur. Jab with the right hand from Conceição. Jab from Shakur. Conceição came back with a 2-3 type combination. Jab right hand from Conceição after he took a jab from Shakur Stevenson. Jab from Conceição. Jab right hand from Conceição. Lead right hook from the south stand from Shakur. Conceição came back with something. Counter left hand to the body from Shakur and Conceição. Conceição came back with something. The referee just stopped the action for a minute. Right, here comes a jab from Robson. Let me say Robson. Lead a hook type punch from Robson. Jab right hand from Robson. Jab right hand again from Robson and Shakur. Right there in front of him. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Try to come back with the right hook. He didn't land the right hook, though. He took some back from Conceição. Robson Conceicao. Loop a right hand from Conceição, but Shakur was holding the phone. Shakur stepped into him behind that jab. Conceição tried to come back with something. Short left uppercut from Shakur. Conceição landed clean. Touched with the jab. Came back with the jab again after he took a left hook to the body from Conceição. Conceição. Right, shooting a lead hand. Jab right hand from Conceição. Took a counter left hand for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur shot the jab up there from the sample stand. Went to the body with the straight left hand this time. And Conceição flashed and smiled. Had to get up out of there. Right, head moved this shit from Conceição. He on the outskirts of the ring right now. Got both his hands down. Now he got his hands up again, like a pro with the lead hand. Right, trying to find that range. Right, Shakur shot the feint. Jab left hand to the body. Looping left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. This end of that round. What you think, bro?
I think that's another round for Stevenson. It was a little bit closer. Robson had some little success up top this time, but the counters was clean. I think the power punches looked like Shakur got a little egg on his forehead. The counters was clean. He was forcing Robson up out the pocket a lot, taking over the ring. I think Conceicao just did a little bit more better with his accuracy with Stevenson round.
Okay, we got a 2-1 for Shakur. Appreciate the mess of frauds in the chat, man. It's just boxing got a 2-1. L got a 2-1 for Shakur. Jose Sissiyama said 1-2. Shakur body shots won the round. Appreciate them frauds and shit from y'all, man. Square business. Big Hen said he got a 2-1 for Shakur. Warzone got the same score. Everybody lockstep in unison. 2-1 for Shakur so far. Getting ready to go into the fourth round. Okay, here we go. We in the fourth round. Shakur shooting a range find out there. Try to go to the body with the jab, but he missed it though. Here come a 3-punch combination from Conceição. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Looked like he landed the 1 to the body. Try to step in with the jab and shit. He didn't commit to it though from the orthodox stance. That's Robson Conceicao. Overhand right side, but like he want to knock Shakur out. Lead up hand to the body from Shakur. Right hand left hook on his ass from Conceição. Then he started rumbling. Right hand left hook from Conceição. He landed it. Left hand from Shakur. Right hand from Conceição. Then Robson Conceicao. Right hand to the body from Conceição off the jab. Might have took a jab back from Shakur from the southpaw stand. stand. Conceição stepped in with the jab. He left to the body from Conceição. Brought back the right hand to the head, but he took a counter left hand from Shakur. God damn, this looks like Mike McCallum versus James Toney or something. Every time they throw something, they got a counter waiting on the motherfucker. Jab right hand from Conceição. I guess that ain't no surprise. We got the Olympic gold medalist going against the Olympic silver medalist. They got to take it up. Left hand to the body from Stevenson. Looping up hand from Stevenson. He backed him out that pocket. Conceição giving up some ground against the ground. We stand with the right hand. Counter left hand from Shakur. Still jab from Shakur. I thought about going to the body with something. He didn't put the trigger at Shakur. Robson on the outside of the ring right now. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Look like Robson don't like the body shot. Jab left hand from Shakur. That motherfucker Robson got in the crossface defense like he Archie Moore in this motherfucker or something. Jab right hand from Conceição. Left hand to the body from Shakur and he backed him up. Jab right hand from Conceição. Open left hand from Shakur and Conceição went down. The referee just ruled that a slip. Conceição got right up. It's submitted in 37 seconds left to go on the ring. Here comes Shakur stepping to him behind the southpaw stand, shooting a range finder out there. Went to the body with the straight left hand. That motherfucker Conceição almost got folded up again. Shakur trying to put hands on him. Looping left hand, going to the body with the looping left hand, and they got to take it up. Conceição shaking his head, telling me this young man ain't did nothing. Y'all don't even worry about it. It's submitted in 20 seconds left to go on the ring. Here comes Shakur. They're in the center of the ring right now. These left hooks to the body from Conceição. Look like he leaving himself open when he do that shit, though. We got to be careful. Because Shakur right there, right here to the body from Conceição, trying to bring back the left hook to the head. He missed the left hook, but he got up out of there. Shakur trying to cut the ring off on him. Right hand from Conceição, left hand, right hook to the body from Shakur Stevenson. Then they got to take it up. He missed the left hand, but he landed the right hook to the body. Referee just came and broke him. There's 57 seconds left to go on around. Here comes Shakur stepping to him. Trying to come over the top of the lead hand with the right hook type punch, but he missed it though. But he got back on the jab. That's Shakur. Jab right hand from counter left hook to the body for Shakur. Another counter left hook. Jack hook on his ass for Shakur. That motherfucker looked like Mayweather when he fought against Ricky Hatton. Jab right hand from Conceição. Counter left hand to the body from Shakur. Conceição shooting the jab right there. Shakur right in front of him. Loop a right hand from Conceição trying to throw with power. Lead out hand for Shakur Stevenson. Might have went to the chest there and he backed his ass up. He ain't like that. A club and right hand from Conceição. Right hook to the body from Shakur. Then they got tanked up. Conceição trying to ride it back. Short left hand in the midst of the clinch for Shakur. They both them said the referee needed. And here comes Shakur stepping to this motherfucker. Loop a left hand from Shakur, but he almost took a counter left hook from Conceição, but he missed it though. Conceição reaching with the jab, came back with the right hand, and he stepped back at the range. Here comes a jab from Shakur Stevenson. Jab right hand from Conceição, but he missed it though. Shakur went to the body with the left hand, then they got tanked up. I don't know what happened just then. The referee stopping the action. They count that as a knockdown on Conceição. And I guess that's the end of the round because my shit just went straight to commercial. What you think about that round, bro? Can you hear me? Damn, what? Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Type of 1 if y'all can hear me in the chat. I appreciate the mess of frogs, man. I'm guessing that y'all can hear me. Type of 1 if y'all okay. Ms. Armin Brown, appreciate that. I see y'all with the ones and shit. I don't see Marlo though, man. I think I'm up here by myself, y'all. Who did y'all score for? I think I'm gonna score that one for Shakur Stevenson. We got a 3-1 for Conceição. I'm gonna score that round for Marlo.
I don't know what the hell just happened, man.
I scored it 10-9 for Shakur for you. Is that what you had?
Hell yeah, man. That nigga Shakur smart than a motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get a little water. Referee having a talk with both fighters, keep the shit clean. Yeah, he don't like them body shots from Shakur, man. Action back on the way. They got the split screen shit on once again. Shakur stepping to him behind that jab from the southpaw stance right now. Both of them pro with the lead hand a little bit, looking like some fencers once again, standing toe-to-toe the way southpaws orthodox fight. Lead up hands to the body from Shakur, tried to fold his ass up again. Right hand to the body from Conceição. He brought back the left hook to the head. Then Conceição tried to fall in with a shoe-sign combination after he took a shot from Shakur. 3-2 combination from Conceição. Looked like he got blocked by Shakur. Looked like Shakur might have leaned back from it at the last minute. Double jab to the body, right hand to the head for Conceição, but he missed it though. Trying to come back with the exact same combination, but he got blocked. Looping up hand for Shakur right on the chin. That shit hurt Conceição. Conceição tried to play it off and ride him back to the ropes, but that looping left hand hurt. He ain't like that. Now here comes Shakur stepping to him. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Straight right hand to the body from Conceição. I don't think he landed clean. Right hand to the body from Conceição once again. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Came back to the left hook, but he took a straight left hand to the body from Shakur. Jab from Shakur. Short left hand from Shakur, but I think he missed that one though. But he got back on the jab. Jab right hand from Conceição. Came back to the left hook. Counter left uppercut to the body from Shakur. Man, on counters to the body from Shakur, they hurting Conceição. Now Shakur stepping to him, short left uppercut. Conceição fighting back with wild swinging type combination. Then they got tangled up. They jockeying for position. Shakur getting physical with him in the midst of the clinch. Referee had a short word with Conceição. Loop a left hand right to the body from Shakur. He trying to put hands on him now. Hit him with the 4-3 combination, the way Carissa Shields be doing from the southpaw stands though. Short left uppercut from Shakur. Hard left hook from Conceição. Said he ain't no punk. He came all the way from Brazil. He ain't come to lay down. Shit, he already passed up some free money so he could be here. He said, shit, I came to fight for real. But he took the stiff jab from Shakur. Shakur said, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. You in Newark, New Jersey. So left hand from Shakur. Right uppercut from Conceição. Shakur came back with something. Jab right hand from Conceição, but it was raggedy. Then he fell in on Shakur. Shakur trying to get this motherfucker off of him. Looking at the referee, talking about, God damn, go get the jaws of life to get this motherfucker off me. I'm trying to get some space so I can put hands on this man. It's 59 seconds left to going around. Shakur in that southpaw stand. Conceição pushing back with the lead hand, with the body with the right hand and still fall. Oh, left hand to the body from Shakur. Goddamn. That motherfucker Conceição down looked like a Lufkin when he took that body shot from Darian Chico. Oh, left hand to the body from Shakur again. That shit hurt. Trying to come back with the hook and he got back on the jab. Conceição fighting back though. Still jab from Shakur, spit the guard with it. Trying to come back with the left hand. Conceição had to get it back. That hard left hand from Shakur came back the right hook. Kind of left hand from Shakur. Conceição fighting gamely though. Look like I thought he would. Left hand to the body from Shakur again. The body shot hurt. The body shot. It's 26 seconds left to going around. All right, here comes Shakur walking to that motherfucker in the high guard. Conceição tried to get off a little 2-punch combination. I don't think he landed clean, but he went to the body with the right hand. Was good for the goose. It's good for the gambler. Kind of left uppercut for Shakur. And motherfucker Conceição better be careful. Jab right hand from Conceição. He reaching. Short right hook. Another still made like a half jab, half hook type punch from Shakur. Looping left hand from Shakur. See, he throwing it to the body, and Conceição expecting it to the body. Now he brought that one to the head. That shit was nice and it was pretty. What you think about the round, bro? Can you hear me? What you think about the round, bro?
My shit was tricky, man. But I think that was another round for Shakur, man. Conceicao had success, but the shit ain't strong. It's like arm punches, kind of side of the hand type of shit. I think them counters and them check hooks way more vicious. And he on his back foot, man. Shakur chasing his ass up out the pocket. He did not want to stand there and squabble another Shakur round.
Yeah, Shakur got me nervous. He gonna stop this dude. It's just boxing 4-1, man. Appreciate them frauds from y'all, man. Ms. Armor Brown said that was a good call. Definitely appreciate you. I'm always gonna give my best shot no matter what. J-Dawg said Walker to the corner, slow as hell out there. Jose got it 4-1. Big Hen 4-1. KB round 8 body shot, man. I ain't trying to hear it. I need to go the distance. Here comes Shakur stepping to him. Conceição reaching with the right hand, but he came up short. Shakur shot the jab up there. Jab to the body from Conceição. Jab right hand from Conceição. Jab from Shakur. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur. Both back the right hook on his ass. He stepping to him behind the southpaw stance. They standing toe to toe. Conceição reached in with the right hand. Left hand to the body from Shakur once again. Conceição. Loop a right hand from Conceição. Right hand from Conceição. I think he landed that right hand too. Shakur stepping to him. Right hand again for Conceição, but he reaching with it. Left hand to the body for Shakur. He hate that left hand to the body, man. That shit hurt. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Right hand again from Conceição. Looked like it was gonna go low, but it came up high. Then he came back with a 3-punch combination and walked off on Shakur. But Shakur said, not so fast. Lead left hand. Straight left hand to the body. Right hook to the body. Conceição got off the ropes and fought back, but Shakur said, not so fast. Where you going? Loop a right hand to the body from Conceição, trying to fight Shakur off of him, basically. Lead right hand type, loop a right hand from Conceição. 1-2-1-2 type combination from Conceição. Then he got a better there. Lead left hand for Shakur. Double jab went to the body with the jab of like a 1-1-2-1 combination going to the body from Shakur Stevenson. He stepped to a left hand to the body from Shakur, but Conceição came back with something. They got tangled up. They broke themselves. And the referee needed. Conceição got real physical. A right uppercut. He threw that motherfucker from too far away. It looked like Buster Douglas when he was fighting against Evander Holyfield. Shakur stepped to him trying to put combinations on Conceição. Conceição with a jab of the right hand. Then they got tangled up. Shakur trying to break the clinch. Conceição trying to hold on for dear life, taking body shots from Shakur that buckled his knees in the midst of the clinch. Referee just came and broke him. He talking to Shakur. Shakur looking like, man, what the fuck is you talking about, man? I'm trying to put hands on this man, ref. Action back on the way. It's a minute and 17 seconds left to going around. They towards the center of the ring right now. Conceição looping right hand, but he got blocked by Shakur. I think Shakur was holding the phone. Shakur came back with the jab. Lead right hand for Conceição, but he came on short though. Went to the body with the jab from the orthodox stand. That's Conceição. Here comes Shakur. Looping up left hand right on the chin from Shakur, but Conceição came back with something. Left hand to the body from Shakur, trying to fold him up like a roly-poly once again, like a lawn chair. Stepping to him behind the southpaw stance right now. Left hand for Shakur. Conceição fight back. That left hand hurt Conceição. He did a little dance out there, goddamn me. He tried to come back with the right hand, but he raggedy. Shakur put the jab on him. Conceição fighting at a high pace, man. He done spent all his gas money, man. He tired as a motherfucker right now. He fighting in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 2 combination from Conceição. Got a battery, but Shakur trying to put hard shots on the hard left hand. Left uppercut from Shakur. He stepping to Conceição. Put a still jab on Conceição. Conceição got both his hands down. The shit that's Robson Conceicao. He on the outskirts of the ring, giving up square. Looping up hand right on the chin for Shakur, but Conceição ate the motherfucker. Referee taking a close look at Conceição. You can't just be getting the hell beat out you all night like that now, son. Taking them kind of shots. Shakur trying to cut the ring off. Where you going? Trying to find him with the jab from the southpaw stand. Goddamn, where you going? It was just getting fun. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Goddamn, yo, take that with you to the corner. It's the end of the round. Take that body shot with you. Leave that hook from Shakur, and damn, they decapitated the man. All right, this the end of that round. What you think?
See, I like what Shakur doing in there, man. The boy, he resilient. I mean, he throwing punches, but Shakur is eating that shit and coming back with something 3 times as harder. But he putting the pressure on this bigger guy, man, with them body shots, most effective, them counters to the body. But I think Shakur just definitely won that round, man. He's showing, the boy is showing that he don't want to be in there with this guy, especially at times. But Shakur round.
Man, appreciate the mess of frogs in the chat. Square business. Jose said 5-1. Shakur body shot. Then my shit just scroll down to the bottom real quick. Derek Bailey said Trey calling this fight, man. Definitely appreciate you, OG. You know I'm gonna give you my best shot. Appreciate them frogs. It's just boxing. I thought he had him in the 6th round. Yeah, I did too. J1 Pro said this guy need a better game plan. I think he done spent all his gas money, bro. He came out fighting at a real high pace. Pecos Bill said, gotta make it to the last bell. Goddamn, yeah, we need it. J-Dog said, throw in the towel. I've seen enough. All right, here we go. We in the 7th round. Lead left hook type pump from Conceição, but he was off balance. Jab from Shakur. Conceição came back with something, but it was raggedy as a roach. Now he's trying to find him with the jab from the orthodox stand. Still jab to the body from Shakur. Jab right hand from Conceição, but he missed it though. Went to the body with the jab from the orthodox stand. That's Conceição. Stepping on Shakur feet and shit right now. Still left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Jab right hand from Conceição. Took a left hand to the body from Shakur. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur. He brought back the right hook. That's the reverse Tony Zell combination. All right, here comes Robson Conceicao. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur. Maybe a looping left hand. Loop a right hand from Conceição after he stepped on his foot and he came back with a jab. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur. Jab right hand from Conceição trying to back him up. Jab right hand from Conceição again, but it was raggedy as a roach. It looked like the middle of the ring is kind of slippery too. It looked like he ain't getting traction. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Then he stepped in to initiate the clinch. Shakur trying to I can't even think of the fucking word that I'm supposed to say. He tried to resist the clinch is what I was trying to say, but actually back on the way. All right, here goes Shakur. Went to the body with the left hand this time. Once again, lead left hook to the body from Conceição. Shit, he said I could do it too. Lead left hand from Shakur. That motherfucker Conceição just falling in. I think the ring is slippery, man. All right, left hand to the body from Shakur. Conceição head snap back. Shakur might have hit him with a jab. He changed the angle, went to the body with the looping left hand. Looping left hand over the top of Shakur. He tried to knock the motherfucker out. Here comes Conceição, tried to jump on with like a 1-2-1 combination. Then they got tangled up and Conceição just went down. And it really wasn't no reason for him to go there. I think that's a sign that his legs are weakening. You know what I'm saying? That's a sign of weakening legs. All right? He a hook type pump for Conceição. Look like he out there fighting on skates and shit, man. Jab left hand from Shakur Stevenson. All right? Lead right hook type punch. Loop left hand, but he missed it though. Conceição tried to come back with something, but it was raggedy. Lead left uppercut type pump for Shakur. And he stepped in with a 2-punch combination. That's Shakur Stevenson from the southpaw stance. All right? Here comes Conceição with a jab of the right hand. Looked like Shakur tried to roll from the right hand. Conceição tried to come back with something. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Double jab right hand from Conceição. Shakur came back with something. 1-2-3 combination. Came back with the 5. Went to the body with the 4. Conceição fight back though. Jab right hand. All right, here goes Shakur. Stepping straight to him. All right, look for opening. Jab right hand from Conceição. Look raggedy once again. Successful jab. 1-2-3-2 combination from Conceição. But the shit was raggedy though, man. It ain't really look like he got no power, no pop, no balance, no nothing. It's just raggedy. Looping up hand to the body from Shakur. He trying to treat this man like a heavy bag right now. Stepping to him behind the jab. Conceição trying to fight back a little bit, but it's raggedy. Looping up hand to the body from Shakur. Still jab from Shakur. Right, Conceição got both his hands down. Tried to hit him with a sneaky right hand, but he ain't landed clean though. Here goes Shakur trying to find him with some shots. Might have took a jab for Conceição, couldn't tell from his camera angle. Shakur stepping to him behind that jab, and it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
I think Conceição needs some snaps on the petrol in that motherfucker. Because them body shots is definitely running that V6 down. But Shakur around, man. Shakur just walking him down, man. Letting him throw them weak ass punches, trying to fill him out, looking for openings and taking advantage of him. I think he folded him up with a short counter to the body earlier. That's what made his legs weak when he went down. But another Shakur round.
Yeah, Conceição looked like he said, "Yo, necesito más gasolina." DT heavy bad work moving forward. J1 Pro said, appreciate the frauds, y'all. Square business. Salute to my boy Gil Coles. J1 Pro said, if they don't throw in the towel, this corner secretly hate him. L said, come on, gas high as hell in California. I need a win. Big Hen said, them body shots hurt. Warzone said it's a 6-1 thrashing out here. Jose got it 6-1. That's the same score we got. We got 6-1. Okay, here we go. Shakur just stepped in, initiate the clinch, went to the bite with the left hand. I don't even know what that was. All right. Jab to the body from Conceição. Loop left hand for Shakur, but he missed though. Conceição came back with the right hand, and Shakur tried to answer back with something. All right, Conceição right there in front of him, he stepped on his foot. Now he's trying to get the lead for dominance. Touch him with the jab, looped the right hand, but it looked like he got blocked by Shakur. Now Shakur stepping to him behind that jab, found him with the jab, went to the bite with the left hand. Once again, he hate that shot. And he stepped in with the jab for the southpaw stand. Conceição falling in with the jab, looking out balanced, looking raggedy as a motherfucker, looking like a cockroach out there. Here comes Shakur. So Conceição stepped in with the jab. Right hand for Conceição, but he got blocked by Shakur. Shakur looking real cool, looking real calm out there. Touched with the jab, went to the bite with the left hand, and he backed him up. Conceição came back with the jab with the right hand. He ain't landed clean. They got tangled up, and Shakur just turned him. Conceição stepped in with a 1-2-1 combination, but it was raggedy. Short left uppercut from Shakur. Jab right hand from Conceição. Loop left hand from Shakur. Right hook from Shakur. And Conceição backed up a few steps. Right uppercut from Conceição. All right, here comes Shakur stepping to him. Went to the bite with the left hand, brought back the right hook. That left hand was kind of low. Looping left hand for Shakur, but Conceição jumped on a 1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2 type shit. All right, here goes Shakur. Jab right hand from Conceição once again, showing all kind of heart right now. Said he fighting for his country. He the only Olympic gold medalist in the history of Brazil. Short left hook. They both hit each other with a short hook. Right hand from Conceição pushed him back. Shakur tried to go to the bite with the left hand. Went to the bite with the left hand in the midst of the clinch. Conceição fighting back in the midst of the clinch. Looping left hand from Shakur. Conceição didn't like that. Conceição reached in with the right hand. He touched Shakur with it. Right hand from Conceição. He ain't landed clean, but he pushed him back to the ropes. They got tangled up right now. It's submitted in 23 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 8th round. Here comes Shakur. Jab right here from Conceição. Then they got tangled up. Conceição tried to get him in the headlock. Shakur showing frustration, looking at the referee. Then he bent his knees and went to the bite with the right hook. He probably learned that shit from Andre Ward. Then they got tangled up. Once again, referee about to come break him. It's submitted in 7 seconds left to go in the round. We in the 8th round right now. All right. Here comes Shakur Stevenson in that southpaw stand. Conceição reached in with a hook and turned his whole body. He looked like he fighting on skates. Now Shakur digging shots to the body on his motherfucking ass. Conceição looking raggedy, but he's showing hard trying to fight back with a 3-punch combination. Short right hook from Shakur Stevenson from the southpaw stand. Then they got tangled up. It's 45 seconds left to go in the round. Conceição looking like a cockroach out there. He tried to step in and push Shakur back like a bench press. Went to the body with the right hand, back upstairs with something. He just looked like he raggedy. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. Conceição tried to come back with something. All right, here comes Shakur. All right. Went to the bite with the left hand, came upstairs with the right hook. But Conceição fighting back though. Short right hook from Shakur Stevenson. Left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Conceição got both his hand down. Left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. Conceição came back with a 2-punch combination. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Jab to the body from Conceição. Then he got up out of there, but he's still looking raggedy. 2-3 combination for Shakur Stevenson from the salvo stand. Came back with a 45-degree type punch. And he stepped in with a 2-punch combination. Went to the body with something. Back upstairs with the left hand that Shakur to end that round, but he took a right hand from Robson to end the round. What you think, bro?
I think Conceição has had minimal success. I mean, I can say he landed, but I don't think it was effective. I think the punches that came from Shakur was way more effective in telling the way Robson reacted. But another round for Shakur.
He'll say he gave that round to Conceição, 6-2. Appreciate the mess of frauds and shit, man. Square business, 100. He'll say, wow, that motherfucker still fighting. Yeah, he tough. He looking raggedy, though. He'll said he hurt Shakur that round. You think he hurt him? Warzone got it 7-1. That's what we got, bro. We got him pitching a shutout. You get a little water. Everybody and their mama taking a look at Conceição, the commissioner, the doctor, the nurse, everybody in that motherfucker. Okay, we getting ready to start the 9th round. You say, you're looking kind of raggedy, son. All right, here we go. And in the middle of the ring, Conceição stepping on his foot and shit, just blatantly stepping on his foot, and the referee ain't said a word all night. Stepping on his foot, went to the bite with the right hand, try to come back with the left hook. He tried to come with that Tony's L combination, a two-story combination. Left hand to the bite for Shakur, and Conceição try to come back with something. Loop a right hand for Conceição. Look like he's trying to win the lottery with a right hand. Left hand to the body from Shakur, trying to back him up. Here comes Conceição, try to reach in with a jab, but it came up short. Came back with the right hand, but Shakur was holding the phone. Took a stiff jab from Shakur from the southpaw stand. Shakur came on top of the jab with a right hook from the southpaw stand. Hit him with the right hook again. Straight left hand to the body, but Conceição came back with the right hand to the body of his own. Then he went to the body with the right hand again from the orthodox stand. Stepped in with a 3-2 type combination of Conceição, but it was raggedy. Jabbing the left hand for Shakur. Short left hand for Shakur upside the head. All right. Here comes Conceição with the lead up, hook into the body with the right hand, try to come back with something, but it was kind of raggedy. Left hand from Shakur once again, stepping to him. All right, they in the center of the ring. Conceição came back with a 3-punch combination. Looked like he buckled his knees with that right hand. Shakur got mad and came back with a hard jab of the left hand on his ass and knocked all the sweat off the motherfucker. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Looping left hand from Shakur, but he came up short. Conceição tried to keep him at bay with the lead hand. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição once again. Jab left hand from Shakur from the southpaw stance. 3-2 type combination from Conceição with the right hand going to the chest. He stepped in with a jab. Shakur slipped it. Then they got tangled up, and Shakur just flipped the motherfucker. Damn near like a hip toss. It's 1 minute and 35 seconds left going around. The referee just stopped the action, stopped the time, even though the clock was still going. Okay, look like he taking a point for Shakur for dunking the motherfucker, but that shouldn't hurt him too bad though, since he's so far ahead. That might give him more of an incentive to try to get him out of there. All right. They got the split screen. Every time they want to put the damn split screen shit on. That wasn't even nothing to replay, man. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Right hand to the body from Conceição again, but it came on. So stiff jab for Shakur was real sneaky. Snuck it right up in there. Jab to the body from Conceição. Probe with the lead hand right over the top with the right hand. That's Conceição. Jab to the body from Conceição. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Shakur came on top with the right hook, went to the bite with the left hand on his ass. Came back with a 3-4 combination type shit for Shakur. Might have been a 3-2, but Conceição will fight back. Lead left hand to the body from Shakur, tried to come upstairs with the right hook. Took a right hand from Conceição. Jab right hand from Conceição, like to the chest area. Went to the body with the jab that's Conceição from the orthodox stand. Little bit of head, but got his hands on good. Posted up in front of Shakur right now. Countered up uppercut from Shakur, tried to raise him up. Came back with like a 5-4 combination. That's Shakur. Lead left hand from Shakur. Came back with a jab this time from the southpaw stand Shakur. Jab right hand, jab 1-2-1 combination from Conceição. Then he stepped back in the ring. Left hand to the body from Shakur. So he done brought back the counter left hand to the body. Conceição don't like that. They got tangled up and the referee just broken. We in the 9th round right now. 28 seconds left to go in the round. Conceição tried a double jab right there, but it was raggedy. Tried to go to the body with the right hand, came with stuff with the left hook, but he took a left hand from Shakur. And Shakur stepped to him behind that jab. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Right hand from Conceição, he took a left hand from Shakur. And Shakur stepped in with a jab from the southpaw stand. He got a jab with the right hand to the body from Conceição, like to the corner of the rib cage. Jab right hand to the body again from Conceição, but I think Shakur blocked it this time. And he came back with a jab of his own. Jab right hand to the chest area from Conceição. Took a jab from Shakur, and it's the end of that round. What you think, bro?
Shit, I think it's another round for Shakur, man. I think hard, effective counter punching was the key in this round. Conceição really was doing a lot of holding. I don't think no point should have been taken away. But even with the point taken away, it still was Shakur round.
Okay, 9-9 round for Shakur. Appreciate the mess of frogs in the chat. Eric R said Shakur sounded like a fighter from the 90s. L said Shakur need to be careful. Robert got his second win. It's just Boxer said he got an 8-1 for Shakur. Jose Sissiyama see you in the gym, show the support, hit the like button. Oh yeah, I ain't said that all day, huh? I can tell I ain't did this shit in a long time. If you have not hit the like button, we definitely would appreciate if you did. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Warzone got it 7-1-1. That's what we got, bro. 7-1-1. Exact same score. Get a little bit more of this water. Okay, we're in the 10th round. Okay. Shakur thought about going to the body with something. He didn't pull the trigger. Overhand right type pump from Conceição, but it came up short. Then he went to the body with the jab. Now he's trying to keep Shakur at bay with the lead hand. Shakur touched with the jab, a double jab. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Then he came back like a 4-punch combination after he took a jab from Shakur. Then they got taken up. Shakur going to the body with the left hand when the referee was coming to break him. We're in the 10th round right now. Here was right hand from Conceição, but he took the left hand back from Shakur. 1-2-3 combination from Conceição. Stepped in with a 1-2-3 2 combination. That's Conceição. Double jab from Conceição. Loop left hand to the body from Shakur. Came up to the top with the right hook. That's Shakur. Conceição probe with the lead hand. Lead left hand for Shakur. Right hand to the body from Conceição. Jab right hand to the chest area from Conceição. Jab right hand to the chest again from Conceição. Then he went to the to the corner of the rib cage with the right hand. That's Conceição. Here comes Shakur. Looper right hand for Conceição, but Shakur was holding the phone. Conceição touched with the jab, took something back from Shakur. Might have been the right hook from the salvo stand. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Counter left hand to the body from Shakur, trying to come back with something. Conceição trying to fight back right there in front of Shakur. Rolling his glove like he ball rog on Street Fighter, tried to step in with a sneaky right hand, counter left hand, right hook on his ass from Shakur Stevenson. Counter left hand again from Shakur Stevenson. It might have been like a counter hook and came back with the left hand. Then Conceição came back with something. Shakur digging shots to the body, right hook, short left uppercut on his ass. Looper right hand from Conceição. Looper right hand from Conceição again. Posted up in front of Looper left hand from Shakur was good for the goose, is good for the gander. Right hand to the body from Conceição said I could throw it to the head and to the body. Then they got tangled up. Conceição pushed him back like a bench press. Shakur said he ain't going nowhere. Conceição said okay and stepped in with a jab of the right hand. Then they got tangled up, pushed him back to the ropes. It's a minute and 15 seconds left to go around. Jab right hand from Conceição. Then he wrestling with Shakur. Right uppercut from Conceição. Stepped in with a jab and shit from the orthodox stand. That's Conceição got both his hand down. Now he got his hands up good. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição, but Shakur stepped back in the ring. Counter left hand from Shakur Stevenson. They got tangled up. Shakur going to the body with the hook and brought it back to the head. Conceição out there sprawling this shit up in his ring. We got 53 seconds left to go on the round. Looper right hand for Conceição. Shakur was holding the phone, then he came back with the same hand. He blocked the shot with the left hand and brought back the same hand. Lead up hand for Shakur after Conceição was getting some shit off. Short right hook from Shakur, then he hip tossed that motherfucker. He said, shit, man, fuck the Marquise of Queenberry rule. Fuck the London Prize rule. We're going to take this shit back to the Brockton rules. I can throw a motherfucker down if I need to. That's what James Warden did back in the day. If you're getting off too much, man, I'm going to dunk your motherfucking ass. Action back underway. We got 23 seconds left to go on the round. Jab right hand for Conceição. Shakur stepped back out of the ring. He on the ass horse of the ring right now. Conceição stepped to him, jab right hand, but he missed it though. He lucky Shakur didn't have a counter waiting on him. Shakur looking for the counter left hand. Short left hand from Shakur, trying to come back with the right hook type punch. Touch with a jab from the southpaw stand at Shakur Stevenson. Here come Conceição trying to catch up to him though. Check hook on side his head for Shakur Stevenson. That shit was nice. Head boobing and shit. And extended that round. What you think, bro?
I think that was another round for Shakur. Shit, man. I think just his skills and reflexes just on another level. I mean, Conceição is as tough as nails, but he's just taking a lot of punishment in all realms in that ring, man. Whether he coming to tie him up, Shakur gonna find a way to get some points off there. If he trying to walk in, he gonna find a way to get some points off there. I mean, he just dominated, well, in control, I should say, but one-sided type of fight, Shakur Stevenson.
Okay, appreciate that, Master Frog, man. Hope everybody hit the like button if you haven't. J1 Pro say Jersey rules. L said, this dude Robert a dog. Jannard Hill said Conceição can really box. If he had a better gas tank, it would be a closer fight. Conceição remind me of a smaller version of Tony Harrison. That's a good comparison because Tony Harrison does very well, but his gas tank does hinder him. It's just boxing says Shakur round again. Warzone got the same score. We got 8-1-1. Great minds think alike. Okay, we're in the 11th round. We're in the championship round. They call them the big boy rounds. All right. Okay, here comes Shakur. Touch with the jab from the southpaw stand, looking real cool and real smooth out there. Hit him with a straight left hand to the body, like to the chest area. Double jab right hand from Conceição and back. But counter left uppercut for Shakur. Conceição 1-2-1-2, but he ain't landed clean. Then he put the clamps on Shakur. Shakur trying to get him off of him, laughing and smiling, showing bravado. That's Shakur Stevenson. All right, here comes Conceição. Counter left uppercut to the chin from Shakur Stevenson when Conceição tried to jump on him with something. Conceição went to the body with the jab from the orthodox stand, little bit of head, but counter left uppercut for Shakur, and that shit hurt Conceição, man. He gonna mess around and stop this dude in the championship round. Conceição, he stopped him dead in the tracks and shit. Conceição looked like he hesitating now. Stepped in with the jab of the right hand, left hook to the body from Shakur, jab left hand to the head from Shakur. I came back with a jab from the southpaw stance. I think that's what they was. Robson Conceicao shot the jab right there. Look like he hesitating right now, though. Look like he want to take a break because he tired as a motherfucker. He just spent all his money. Say, yo, necesito más gasolina. Double left hand from Shakur Stevenson. That shit looked like what Mayweather was putting on Diego Corrales back in the day. The double right hand, but Shakur southpaw said it was a double left hand. Shakur came over the top of the lead hand with a short right hook type punch, but I don't think he landed clean, though. Posted up in front of him. Straight left hand to the body from Shakur, and he bagged Robson Conceicao up. Robson Conceicao went to the body with the right hand. Almost took a left hand from Shakur. I think Shakur actually landed that left hand. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Head over the shit from Shakur. Looking real cool out there, real smooth out there right now. Looking real calm is what I'm trying to say. Lead left hand from Shakur, goddamn me. Jab right hand to the body from Conceição. Said he ain't gonna just let him get it off for free though. You know what I'm saying? All right. Head over the shit from Conceição. Here come a jab from Shakur and he stepped on his foot. Try to go to the body with the left hand. He didn't pull the trigger fast enough though. Counter left hand to the body from Shakur once again. And just stopped him dead in his tracks with this shit. Conceição does not like the feeling of that. Conceição stepped on his foot and tried to step in with something. Shakur had the defense real tight. Now he over the step into Conceição. Then on the Bud Light sign. Right hand to the body from Conceição, but he took a left hand from Shakur. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur, but Conceição stepped back at the ring. Shakur shot something out there, but he missed it though. Now they on the Bud Light sign once again. They in the center of the ring right now. Both fighters got their hands up good. 3-2-3. I don't know what that was from Conceição. It was so raggedy. Check hook from Shakur Stevenson upside the head and knocked him out balance. Counter left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur Stevenson. Conceição looking like he raggedy. The referee looked like he watching close and shit, like he kind of want to stop the fight. Looping left hand for Shakur Stevenson, but he came on short. Conceição giving up some ground, tried to step in with something. Might have took a left hand for Shakur. Shakur sticking his tongue out at the motherfucker like he MJ in this motherfucker. Said he really feeling it. He dialed in right now. Look like he's seeing everything. 1-2-3 combination for Conceição, but that shit was raggedy. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Double jab left hand to the body. Right hand from Conceição, but he missed it though. Got both his hand down. Left hand to the body from Shakur off the jab. Came back with a jab again from the southpaw stand. Jab right hand from Conceição to the body to show that he still got a pulse and he can still fog a mirror. Right hook from Shakur. Lead right hook from Shakur. Look like Conceição might have turned away from it though, the way De La Hoya was doing against Felix Trinidad back in the day. All right, what you think about it, bro?
See, I think that was a one lopsided round for Shakur. He was in control. I think he even hurt Robson in that round. Another round for Shakur, man, easy work.
Might have shit. I think he hurt that motherfucker. He made his teeth clap together. I was watching the fight last night. I was watching Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus John the Beast Mugabe. And Mugabe hit him with a right uppercut in the fourth round and it made Hagler teeth clap together. That's what that shit looked like to me. That uppercut a motherfucker. Appreciate the message files in the chat. L said, damn. Yeah. Hope everybody hit the like button and subscribe, man. Them frauds are definitely like tonic for making body. Robson looking kind of fucked up out there, but look like he want to give it a go for the last round, see what he can do. He need a miracle. He need to go out there and win the lottery. Get a little water. Okay, here we go. 12th and the final round. All right. Conceição stepping to him. Shakur shooting the jab out there. Conceição stepped in with some kind of left hand from Shakur. Look like Conceição didn't like it. Conceição looking real raggedy out there. Shakur stepped in with a lead right hook. I think he barely missed it. Conceição came back with somebody missed that. Jab right hand for Conceição. Lead up hand for Shakur Stevenson straight up the middle. Straight up Martin Luther King Boulevard. Jab right hand for Conceição. I almost took a counter shot from Shakur. I think Shakur barely missed it this time though. All right. Shakur trying to find the rhythm. Thought about throwing that lead, counter left hand. He didn't put the trigger. Straight left hand to the body for Shakur. Jab right hand for Conceição. Reached in with it. Came back with another right hand. Shakur got the check hook cocked and waiting on Conceição. Conceição tried to find him with the right hand, took something back from Shakur Stevenson from the southpaw stand. Here come Conceição. He got his hands good. Tried to step on his foot and go to the body with the jab and step back out of the range. That's Conceição. All right, Shakur staying cool and calm. Kind of left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Went to the body with the left hand. That body shot hurt. That body shot made him do a little dance. I think the middle of the ring is kind of slippery, but that body shot did not feel good for Shakur Stevenson. Here come Conceição. Try to spit the guard with the jab. Spit the guard with the jab. Jab right hand from Conceição. Got his hands up good. Trying to find him with the jab again. Look like that front foot. He got his feet spread so wide and it look like he all balanced. Jab left hand to the body for Shakur. The body shot. Jab right hand from Conceição. He reaching with it. Now Shakur stepped to him. Got both his hands down. Look like he feeling real comfortable. Looping left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Look like he got through on his ass too. He over the stepping to him. Got the good knee flexion. Jab to the body from Conceição. And he stepped back at the range. He posted up in front of Shakur right now, trying to play Shakur game. Shakur stepped in with the jab with the bite with the 45-degree type punch, and Conceição had to get on the move. Jab left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Lead right hook from Shakur Stevenson, but Conceição turned away from him, tried to come back with something. Short left hand from Shakur Stevenson. Conceição tried to find him with the jab from the orthodox stance. He got his hands a good post up in front of Shakur. Shakur tried to loop the right hand around the guard. 1-2-3 combination. Lead left hand for Shakur. Then they got tangled up. It's a minute and 2 seconds left to go in the round. The referee just broke him back towards the center of the ring. Both fighters got their hands up good. Conceição tried to spit the guard with the jab. Posted up in front of Shakur. Came back with the right hand, but he got blocked by Shakur. Jab from Shakur, stepping to him. Jab, left hand, right hook on his ass. Left uppercut, right hook on his ass from Shakur. Conceição fighting back, double jab, right hand, left hook. Then they got tangled up. Conceição getting physical with him, followed through with the elbow off the left hook and came back with the right hand. The referee just broke him. Well, they really broke themselves, but the referee said action back in the way. Shot, jab from Conceição, and then Shakur just went down. I think it was a slip. Conceição might have stepped on his foot because he's been stepping on the man's feet all night, and the referee ain't said nothing about it all night. I jab for Conceição. Shakur looked like he wanted a big shot to end the fight. Counter left hand from Shakur. Jab left hand to the body from Shakur, trying to fold him up. Lead left hand from Shakur. Hard left hand from Shakur. Jab from Shakur from the southpaw stance. Jab from Conceição. 1-2-1 combination from Conceição. Lead right hook from Shakur. Left hand from Shakur. Left hand to the body from Shakur. Try to come over top with the right hook. And it's the end of that round. It's the end of that round. It's the end of that fight. What you think about it, bro?
Shit, I think Shakur did what he supposed to do, man. He came in there, kept it calm and cool. He stepped on the gas when he felt like it worked. He took control, man. From the first round, he collected his data. And, you know what I'm saying, smashed the gas, took control of the fight, adapted to whatever Conceicao had to bring, man. Counters was working. Check hooks was working. The jab was working. Reflexes was sharp as hell. But I think it was a good performance for Shakur, man. Unanimous, should be a unanimous decision.
Okay, yeah, we got it 11-1, but we're gonna take a point away, so that make it like 10-1-1 as far as our official score. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate them messing frauds and shit, man. What is it supposed to be? If it's 11-1, that's 119-109. So I think our official score is 118-109 is our official score since we took away that point. Once again, appreciate them frauds. Hope everybody hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. DT said Keyshawn Davis top 5 closing the ring. Shakur ranked 32nd at closing the show. Yeah, he ain't really known for his power punching. You know what I'm saying? Jannard Hill said if Shakur would have stayed to the body, Shakur could have knocked Conceição out. Well, Conceição pretty tough, man. It looked like he was able to fight through his gas tank problems too, man. So I got a level of respect for Conceição. I saw him go the distance against Valdez, and now he just went the distance against Shakur. I think it's something to be said about that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate them frauds. Warzone said 10-1-1 sweep out here, a gentleman sweep. That's what we call that. Ain't nothing but a gentleman sweep. He didn't lose but one round, the first round. Big Hen said Shakur won easy. It was easy. I got to give it to you, even though you didn't get the knockout, so I can't give you too much credit. But I got to give my man Napoleon Armstrong a lot of credit because he said that Shakur was a level above this guy, and it would show up, and that's what looked like happened. It's just Bison said unanimous decision for Shakur Stevenson. That's what we expected. I think that's what we gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Jannard Hill says Shakur may not have the power to be a great finisher. I rate Shakur power 7 out of 10. I think that's kind of generous. I probably would say like a 6 or something like that, but I ain't too far away from you though. I don't think he the best finisher, but we done had some real good fighters in the past that wasn't really known as great finishers. I don't really remember people talking about Sweet Pea Whitaker being a great finisher. Holman Williams, they talk about him being one of the greatest fighters of all time, and they say he didn't have much punching power. So having great power and finishing skills is not a prerequisite for being a good to great fighter. And after that, that was a pretty good performance, I think, too, man. I already forgot about him missing weight. Juku off the dub. What's up with it, bro? Said, what happened at the end? I reached for my drink and Shakur was on the floor. Now, it was a slip, man. You know how it be with these major promotional company fights. They be putting that bullshit in the middle of the ring, and as the fighters fighting, all that sweat get on that shit, it get real slippery. And plus, Conceição was stepping on the man's foot all night. And I don't remember the referee warning him to stop stepping on his foot one time. You know what I'm saying? Big Hen said there's levels to this shit. Shakur on another level. I gotta agree with you. L said, pass the crow like we used to do. And Marlo said, pass the 22, nigga. A 20 twin.
Nigga.
Shit, a gentleman 20, goddamn me. Pecos Bill said, I got paid from the baby world beater. Yeah, we get the decision. We made us a little change. That means that we started off 2-0. We got 4 more picks to go. And I think we got some pretty solid picks, though. But on the cool, we could lose all the rest of them and we still made money because we hit a 6-1 bet earlier. Ms. Almond Brown. D-Lo said, yeah, a little gentleman sweep for sure. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a gentleman sweep. You know what I'm talking about? L said, come collect the 20 twin. Hey, what is that? Unanimous decision for Shakur Stevenson? Pass the crow like we used to do. All I do is serve crow no matter what. I can't talk too much shit though, because we all pretty much agreed on it. Ms. Alma Brown said, please like the video if you haven't. Definitely would appreciate that, man. Yeah, that was a cool little fight though, man. I enjoyed the fights today. From the prelims to the main fight. Keyshawn Davis got some good work. Shakur Stevenson has had a solid fight with Robson Conceicao, his best opponent to date, in my opinion. Hey, I'm happy. Give me a second, bro. Let me go get some water and shit. I'll be back.
All right, man. Yeah, that was wicked right there, man. I actually liked the performance. I think that if he would have struggled with the weight, I think that would have probably hampered him, his reflexes. You know what I'm saying? Up in this fight tonight. He might be right though. He might need to just get on. Cause that weight is a motherfucker in boxing, man. It can be a detriment. Weight classes. Excuse me, I was weight classes for a reason. J1 said I had to say he had to say room today was a good day. RM, what's that? I had to say today was a good day. In your Ice Cube voice, Jose Yama said, be safe, everyone. Catch y'all on the next. Salute you too. And that shit jumped on me. He said he need to go pick up some smoke. Yeah, catch that motherfucker full club, shut down on you, man. Salute, man. Be safe. Big Hen said Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the best fighters ever. That's my greatest all time. He said, but not a big puncher, but he can hit hard, for real. Catch your ass slipping and put you to sleep though. Warzone say 199 punches and 75 to the body. Napoleon of the Cash App, appreciate you, bro. He said salute. Miss Lex said I'm ready for 10-15. Let's go plant. Who plant fighting? Benavidez? I ain't even catch that announcement. Who plant fighting? He need to work on his gas tank too. Jannard say MARLO'S secure average power rating is the reason why a lot of sports analysts and fans say that Devin versus Shakur would be a very good competitive fight under the lights. What's your thoughts? I agree. Neither one of them got no hell of a power and shit. They both got to come from Mississippi to knock your ass out. But I think Shakur got a little bit of advantages going in. I think his background is probably one of the keys. But he punched straight short punches. I think Devin is a lot of looping punches. He good with the jab, good on his feet, use the range. But when they both come down and plant their feet and throw punches, I think the counter punching from and the reflexes from Shakur is going to be a problem for Devin. Probably even frustration because those straight short little punches, man, is always going to beat those looping punches. So that's what watching this fight tonight is where I got that. I was like, damn, he probably got a little edge to me as far as Devin, especially. I think the fight gonna go the distance. So especially when they go on the distance. I think the advantage will go to Shakur. Eric R. said Sparring Bud in his prime, paying big dividends. Gil said Plant versus Darrell. Oh, yeah. So that fight finally gonna come. It is Darrell, huh? It's gonna be Darrell going away party. Salute, Gil Cole. What's good, bro? MZ say Plant fight Darrell. It's just boxing, said Darrell. Lex came back with Darrell. They're the co-main event for a heavyweight fight on 10-15. Okay, bet. J1 Pro said Shakur beats Haney in his opinion. I think so too. I think so too, man. Just looking at what I seen tonight, I seen a lot of advantages for Shakur. Big Hen said Plant always looked like the best when he fight lower level fighters. He said, but when he faced the top rank, he would fold like a lawn chair. Yeah, that gas tank played a hell of a part. Johnny say Shakur made that fight more difficult than it should have been by not using the jab. Gil Cole said Marlo 100. Salute, bro. Yeah, he started using the jab. I think he was waiting on a lot of counters. I think he was waiting on the counter. I just like how he adapted from the first round. From the first round on, he made changes, and he did his ish, put it off. And next they said the rail autocorrect let me be great. Yeah, man. That's a good fight for Darrell too. Win, lose, or draw. I think that's a good fight for him. Johnny said he was pawning. He was pawning it. Wasn't no real jab, man. Nah, it wasn't no real jab. But that's why I say he was. I think he was waiting for the counter, trying to set up different looks. Holding new membership, new members. Appreciate you, bro. Johnny said, I hope Plant beat the real ass. It's gonna be a pretty good fight. But he should win though. Plant should win. Especially if you want to get back in that title contention. Ms. Lexa said, catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for calling the fight. Appreciate you for coming through rocking with us like you always do. Have a good one, sis. I'm gonna be right behind you. I gotta get up in the morning too. Yeah, I know I'm reading the chat from StreamYard, so it's probably slower than YouTube. Celtics head coach got suspended the whole dang season, huh? Udoka violated multiple policies. Um, Johnny said, what's the next fight y'all covering? I don't know.
Hey, I heard you say that you got to get up early. You want to go and shut it down? Hell, I had started cooking.
Yeah, we shut it down. Warzone said, why still on the lightweight list? I had no idea. They got an advertising though under these lights. But what we got next? Next weekend, you know yet?
I have no idea. I don't even think it's a major card next weekend. Oh no, I could be wrong though. I know that it's a break in action though, and then it picked back up October the 8th. But I gotta check the schedule. But if it's something that we can come back with, we're gonna come back with it for sure. I'm gonna have the trivia ready for next week too, man. So y'all come through and check excuse me, and come through and participate in the trivia with it. Yeah. We're gonna come back with the live stream on Monday more than likely. We'll come back with the trivia, and if it's something for us to call, we'll call the fight next weekend.
Hell yeah, Juku said I got up with y'all when my cable was off and wanted to watch the fight. Appreciate you, man. Napoleon came through with a super chat and the membership.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah, appreciate that shit, bro. I told everybody that you was on your shit. You said that Shakur was levels above this guy and all that shit. So congratulations and appreciate the support.
It's just about to say, are y'all doing Parker versus Joyce fight?
Nah, that shit tomorrow early. You gonna be at work.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at work when that shit on. That's on overseas. Uh,
And it's on the zone.
oh yeah, we definitely ain't on that. Alma Brown said, "Good night, fellas and chat. Great calling, Trey X. Fuck out my gym. Appreciate it."
Yeah.
She said, hashtag square bit.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Eric R said, great call. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
He ain't saying peace. Yeah, we can shut it down, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? It feel good to be get back up in there, calling fights, even though I was doing a bunch of stuttering, sounding like I'm Porky Pig in this motherfucker. But I still feel like we lead the league in at least 3 statistical categories. I think we got the best fight call, we got the best trivia, and I don't think nobody fucking with me when it comes to amateur background. If you are, prove me wrong. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Y'all know I got to talk shit, do a little bit of gloating since I ain't really get a chance to pass no pro since we all had Shakur Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? But y'all come through, like I said, on Monday, we're going to come back with some trivia, then we're going to call the fight next week. I ain't going to talk y'all to death. Salute.
Jack Man said, Rolly KO security, man. You dream his skills pay the bills, man. Thank you for coming through, though. Hey, man, y'all already know, man, it's always fun. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all time, man, and opinions. Hanging out with y'all, watching these, enjoying these fights. Um, Shit, we be back on the next one, man. Definitely Monday, so come through and hang out. We'll have a link out there, man. Jump on and chop it up with us. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Until next time, don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.
Yeah.